is big. And it's closer than you think. It's not a tournament. It's what you don't see on TV. The cash is real. The stakes are high. They bet big. They win big. They lose big. High stakes live action poker. Live at the bike. Watch it live on the web or play it if you dare at the Bicycle Casino right here in Los Angeles.
Welcome everybody to another exciting night of Live at the Bike. I'm Denny Williams, along with
Jennifer Bankston.
How you doing, Jennifer?
Tired.
You're
How
tired?
Are you?
Why, are you playing poker all day?
That's about the size of it.
Okay. What you're watching here is a live action no limit hold'em game. It's a $200 buy-in. And that's about all you can buy when you get in this game. It's 200 minimum, 200 maximum to get in.
Is that Jay Johnson at C4?
It sure is. Let's go ahead and introduce the table here. Seat number 1 is Michael. Richard in seat 2. Seat number 3 is Will. Jay in seat number 4. We've got Steve in seat 5. John in seat 6. Robert in seat 7. And another Robert in seat 8. Jason is the gentleman in seat number 9.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to turn it off. Yeah, you're talking about us going slow.
Well, I know you played the tournament last night, but I didn't see your picture in the winner's circle, so what happened?
I just didn't do very well. You know, I only wasted about 3 hours, though, so no big deal.
Just in general.
We started the mini-series of poker tournament yesterday. It'll run all month long into the first week of July. Tonight's event will be Pot Limit Hold'em, 7:15 start time. The buy-in's $150, a $25 entry fee, and there are no rebuys. So if you'd like to come down, join us at the Bicycle Casino, just off the 710 freeway at Florence Avenue.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's so nice.
What is she passing out there?
Live at the Bike.
Like spinners.
Spinners.
Looked like something else for a moment. But
Yeah,
no, that's probably not
Hey,
right.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that was thinking that.
Oh, but I guarantee you
They
were the
did. They
first
look-
one thinking it.
This is a collector item. I'm going to take it to
No.
Really? Yeah. Perfect. Where are you taking it?
Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah. All right.
Live at the bike.
They've got their
My
spinners,
uncle
now they're
says
practicing
stuff
safe
over there, bro.
gambling.
So,
15.
you guys were there and that.
Oh, we must be online. I got the nuts. Oh, there's still people? Yeah.
You got the coconuts.
It's been raised to 15 by cards we cannot see. Ah, there we go.
Is it?
An ace-king offsuit.
Yeah, I'll take one, please. Some water.
And seat 2, Smooth calls the raise
That's all right.
with ace-king. So it's $45 in the pot so far.
Guys, I'm telling you, the ice cream at the Bicycle Casino is the best ice cream in
Queen
America.
10
No, I don't think so.
called the raise for $15. And he just Smooth called it $20 when he hits the top pair.
Seriously.
I don't know what he's looking to flop with that crap, but he just hit it.
That's
I think he'd
I've
make a
been at
little
Cold
raise.
Stones. I can name 20 flavors at Cold Stones. They only have 18.
Yeah, no, you got mixed.
8 of hearts on the turn.
I don't see ace-king backing down here.
He did.
Actually, it looked like he just gave up. He threw it in the muck.
Yeah.
Oh, you had dominant.
He has no redraw. He's finished.
Classic cards, please. Classic cards, one more time. I'm going to use my classic cards.
Are you planning on playing any World Series of Poker events?
No, I'm playing all mini-series.
Mini-series, all right.
I'm old school.
10% of the buy-in is more of my style. You know what I heard today? That they got 2,200 entries.
And they
for
turned
1,500.
away over 800 players.
Right, because they ran out of room, right?
Yeah.
They were playing 11-handed.
Yeah.
They ran out of room.
Gotta try to remember.
Probably ran out of dealers as well. I'm sure it would be a lot easier to lease another big hall to have rooms in, but they don't have the tables in. They don't have enough dealers, I'm sure.
Dealers.
I didn't mean you.
I know that.
We're waiting for you to.
I raised.
We're on the spot, boys.
45.
I don't think he was.
45.
Coming with authority.
But don't dump him.
Yeah. Welcome to Live at the Bike.
Been raised to 45 by seat 9 with pocket 7. The blinds in this game were $3 and $5. The yellow chips are $5 chips.
No matter what.
And,
PU medium dare.
I bet 6 of you guys had me beat. Sorry.
I bet you I didn't have a card higher than
takes
that.
it down.
All right.
I find that usually when people make an over raise like that,
We're making agreements here?
they don't have the strongest hand as queens. It's usually jacks or worse when somebody raises
Absolutely.
so much.
Yeah.
They really just want to take it down right there.
Under 100 to buy?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I can't ever buy.
So that way you know how much to bet.
Okay, these are how I hit the
Ooh, pocket 10s.
Are you so-
Seat 8.
Seat 4 and 9 both have an ace, no kickers.
He raises it to 10.
King, Jack of spades in seat 3.
I'm like him.
Siegfried and Roy.
I'm sorry, he raised it to 20. 10. That's not a
One
raise.
time.
He gets ace deuce offsuit to call a raise in seat 9. That is a horrible hand.
I
What is
thought
he-
they're all good before the flop.
No, they're usually all crap before the
They got a
flop.
380 out of me, but the truth is it didn't
He's
come in.
drawing to a wheel,
Even if I had
or 3 deuces. And he
8, 7,
misses.
6, 2
6,
diamonds.
7.
That's not a bad flop for pocket 10s.
I got the 11 and the 12,
He
so.
needs $20. He gets called by
Me and you.
3-5.
Yeah, I'm a-
He has an open-ended
Got that
here.
open end straight draw.
I was just going to say he's going low, but
Alright.
I forgot. I'm sitting in the wrong game now.
I'll go all in.
He just made his, but
Okay, I
he's
call.
in trouble because seat 8 has the nuts straight right now.
Right, he got the lower end straight.
10.
And seat 8's got the 10.
And
Ah,
no,
board
he got
plays.
seriously lucky.
What a river
He's-
card you got, man.
He doesn't realize that one of his cards that he's drawing to gives the other guy high straight. He got extremely lucky.
What do you think we're playing here?
A lot of excitement on this table. These guys are pretty active.
How did he end up with 3-5 for $20 before the flop anyway?
Small blind, big blind.
Generally speaking.
I mean, I loosened up my game a lot, no limit too, but 3-5 offsuit, that's just suicide.
That's where you draw the line.
Yeah, well, I draw the line a lot higher than that, but
So you small blind.
It's some generic S.E. Rykoff crap.
They won't tell you. It's really good, though.
I can find out if you really want to know.
I really want to know, man.
find out.
All right.
Well, we know it's not Haagen-Dazs because this joint wasn't paid for Haagen-Dazs.
When you find out, don't tell the people at home because then
are
they'll
you
never
guys
come
eating
here
ice
and
cream
buy
out
it.
there? Because
And then we'll get fired.
we would
I
like
like
to have
you
some,
guys.
please.
Actually,
Like
seat
it
9
just fine.
was.
I just scarfed in 3.5 minutes tops
It's
an
15
entire
only
slice
different
of
than
Boston
15?
cream pie.
Okay.
Like, I gotta go do the show. Give me pie quickly.
Magnificent. Even though the straight came on the board?
Even though.
Okay.
I'd have paid all that money just to
I had the jack, and I slapped myself in my head.
I had his.
All right,
Okay.
Ace Jack raised before the flop here. Looked about $20. He hits his ace.
Real cards.
Seat 2 also made the
Yeah, yeah.
pair.
At this table, you play 2-7 all the time. All in, actually.
Seat 8's had enough. He just wanted
You
to
know what?
take
You
it
don't
down.
even need to announce it because we can just give him the head.
All right, we're gonna do a quick
He calls a good
chip
poker.
count tonight, brought to you by Joker Gaming.
My rep
Hit it up, Denny.
All right, seat number 1, $220. 215 for seat 2. 180 in seat 3. Seat 4 is 470. Seat 5, 2 1/4. Seat 6, 100. Seat 7, 210. Seat 8, 315. And seat number 9 has $190 and chips.
How about this active hand, everybody?
Having fun with it. The people?
Here, it's active in the muck. Good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, my reputation is going to go on this line.
All right, hat up.
Make it really.
Somebody's reputation is going to go because I don't see.
I'm gonna put my
I only
rally- in
see
a
two
second, I'm gonna
possible
rally cap on,
playable
guys.
hands there,
Ace king suited.
and one of them just got mucked. All right, so ace king takes it.
What's the other one?
It was like king 10, but not for $20, and certainly not against Jay Johnson.
Too bad they're not showing the instant.
You saying Jay's a tight player?
He's a really good player.
You already got the hat.
Okay. I covered for the ice cream. $250 ice cream, guys. It's huge.
I bet the dealers love the deal sequences. It's hard to tip.
Hard to tip.
It's because you're paying attention to everything else.
No. All right. Are you getting tipped enough? Okay.
Oh, she said too
Even
much.
if she
too
said,
much.
yeah, even if she said no.
They want hats out there. What kind of hat are they talking about? MSOP hat?
Yeah, just like that one right there.
Well, they should have paid their $175.
You got a hat,
I
right?
got a hat. I collect them.
For you,
They already know. I
I'm
don't.
shocked that you played that junk.
I actually only
know-
enter the first event just to get the hat. I never have any chance of beating out
Let
700
me tell you a
people.
secret. You didn't have to pay $175. I would have given you a hat.
Thanks. Well, actually, I didn't pay. I don't stake myself for tournaments, but
Ooh, you must be a good player. C2 picks up trips, 3 10s.
leads out for $20.
No.
No, so it's very likely he has a 10.
No improvement.
She can't get too close to the mic. Bro.
See, 8 calls with Queen 8. He's got a peel for
Runner,
for a
runner
draw.
straight or runner, runner flush.
Jackson.
It's really sad when everybody
What's
home
seat
is
one
watching
doing?
it matter.
He's singing about raising, I think.
Oh my God, he got his internet.
A little Hollywood.
Got all of
Okay.
his home watching on the internet. Dude,
Head up here. Ace of clubs on the turn.
I need that. I need.
I'm checking it to you.
no, my big fat. It's funny you're saying that because that's. No, I literally pitched the show. In fact, I was suing him.
He shows a 6.
But anyway,
Well, if you had 6.5, it was still
there
good.
was that supersize show.
I was on a show.
Movie. No, I'm saying, yeah.
I was on a talk show called Friends with Lovers on the USA Network about 5 years ago. It was pretty fun.
Oh, really? Let's get zoom in
Friends
on
with
this
Lovers. It
guy.
got taken off the air. I think 2 seasons.
Did you bring your?
I don't watch much TV. I wouldn't know anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
He came along.
Oh, we just lost the shoot.
Yes.
That was seat 9.
You know what? You guys got to stay tuned because there's going to be a new.
I was the
What's
guest.
that
I had a
guy?
lover and a friend.
Channel 5.
Yeah.
Jerry Springer. He's
And my
doing
friend
the,
was also
he's doing
my
the
lover.
Greg Shaw's story.
A lover and a friend. Three's
Okay.
company, huh?
There you go.
30.
Oh, we've got an ace king.
Hey now.
Suited in hearts. For seat 2. Makes it 30
This
to
isn't
go.
worth 3. Can I have it back?
Under the gun.
Well, you said you played 5-6.
And
so I can
what
do
is
5-6.
this?
I figure I'd make it 30.
Somebody called with ace jack. He's in deep trouble.
Nationally,
He
up
picks,
and down.
Queen 10 and a 5.
we both got gut shots here.
Uh-huh.
When they check.
How do you look this up on the computer?
Nobody has any spades, but won't worry about that.
Something like that.
Anybody can just look on the computer. Right?
Yeah. I called my
They
friends and
both
family.
check.
Told them all I was going to be a celebrity.
And the queen pairs the board. Ace King's got the best hand
If
here.
he doesn't
Yeah,
fold,
they got to register online. They got to
then
put
check
in
it
there.
down.
Yeah, you got to register for it.
Slick.
That's right. You have to register for it. What you hear him talking about is registering for the archives, I think.
Bless you, my
For
child.
$14.95, unlimited access to all your good, bad, and ugly play. If you'd like to check it out.
Okay.
But you don't play on there, Denny, so you don't have anything
I
to
played
watch.
once,
You
yeah.
played once?
Yeah.
Really?
Did you?
I've played, but every single time that I've played,
Guys,
I've
you
sucked.
guys want to do a
So
table wave?
I just decided my place is in here.
You gotta love it when the guy doesn't. That is ace king.
Okay, I'm going to pass this up, but I want to show everybody in the microphone. Thank you.
See, they all get a hat.
They're generous here at the bike.
Come down to the
the-
bike and gamble.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Come on down and bring
See,
your money
that,
to come
that
see
cost
me.
you $175.
Well, it cost somebody under $75, but it cost me 3 hours.
The main guy needs to see what the one back in.
What, about
I guess they
$60-something
had
an
extra.
hour, huh?
Yeah.
Give me a little.
I call. Whoops, sorry. That was out of line.
Come on, can we concentrate? Focus, jackpot.
You're right.
Just focus on the jackpot. I wish I didn't
Seat 1 raises, makes it 28 in the
That's a whole
small
lot of
blind
money.
with Jack Queen
Look at this.
offsuit.
Deuce 3 of hearts is calling.
Well, rightfully so. I mean, look at what this guy's raising with.
Wow, somebody counted
Why
some
not?
money out.
I pray that a jackpot comes out here.
Unfortunately for him, the other guy doesn't have a jackpot hand.
Ace, deuce, and
game was
4.
all
Ace, 4 deuce.
Well, he's got a pair and a wheel draw. That's about as good as he can hope for with that crappy hand.
Seat 1 picks up a flush draw.
You win.
Hey, you
I really did have a straight flush draw.
Can we see the rabbit cam, please? There we go.
Hey, these little things spin.
No!
Oh yeah,
I got the sweet hat.
I'm a sweet guy.
And I never wear
What
it.
can I say? I do sweet things. Okay.
You think Tina would want this?
Yeah.
I gave her a red and blue one.
Oh God. Okay. Let me get myself in trouble here.
Coming down to the bike, they've got a new strip club.
Uh-oh. I don't know if we can talk about those things.
What do we got here? Whole bunch of
Back it
nothing.
up.
Whole bunch of nothing.
Girl, you look good. Won't you back that thing up? Okay.
I only know that from my kids.
What was that?
My little boy.
I'll
talking
give
about
lap
you.
dances to
I don't
any,
even know what his
worthy
day job.
women in here.
Hey, I don't even know what his day job is, but
No. Any worthy women.
should probably do
No
it.
multiple winners.
Keep it.
No. Worthy women.
They're watching. That's John
The
Anderson.
nation is watching, man. Come on, I got
know
my
he was a
reputation.
final-
I just called my buddy Craig.
Your reputation was already shot. You called $20 for Ace Deuce offsuit.
That's the worst.
No more rep for you.
Seat 6 picks up top pair.
You
King
beat
8.
Johnny.
We're in it.
Seat
There's a
2
camera
did
there,
the
there's a
betting.
camera right there. There's a camera back there.
So he just goes on the bike.
You can look up there and wave.
Look at this. Seat 2 making a move here. Some chips in the pot on a gut shot straight draw.
Oh no, King 8 might
They
fall.
commentate.
I got to rebuy anyway.
That looks like a defensive bet to me.
Yeah, it looked like he has a whole lot of money
Yeah, I mean, you
left.
can't bluff somebody who doesn't have any chips.
Should I
Now he's got 3 kings.
They even have free tournaments. Guys, play the free tournaments. Then come here.
J.A. When you're with John, yeah, but when you're up against John Anderson, look out. He says he wants.
What'd you have?
You know what he wanted?
You had a king?
to
There's 5 kings in the deck. I
No,
had
you
a
didn't
king.
hear him. Said he wanted to buy more chips.
Okay.
No, seriously, are you sure?
I just want to see if you're going to
Boy, these boys are having fun tonight.
You got to show them
yeah.
a weakness.
Rowdy group.
I know he didn't hear you
It's a
say
little
that.
test. It's a little test. You failed.
Need some cocktails over there, huh?
No, they need
you
to
always
cut off.
Or Quaaludes, one of the two.
What's a Quaalude?
Nothing, my child.
Oh, hey, why is it that every week something comes up I don't happen to know about? It's just the end of the world. Why don't you just educate me?
You're better off not knowing.
Fine.
Say nope to dope.
I do say no to dope. But I still don't understand what a Quaalude is.
It's a drug.
Oh. Okay, drugs are bad. That's my political message for the night.
It's too tight for me. You can loosen it. We look at it, it doesn't. I like to have those down.
Moving on.
Oh yes, to the ace queen offsuit, and the cutoff raises to 15.
Sorry.
I know you can lose it. I meant
Jack 9 player.
Yeah, queens are pretty dead though.
C4's got the
Sorry.
top pair.
Sorry. All my amigos here, I apologize.
The synapse that's going on.
I'm going to check.
I'll check. You were
He
checking.
checks his top pair.
I missed
Ace queen. Yeah, he just said he missed a bet. Yes, you did, and now you just. Well, that's a scare card for him anyway.
Now seat 1's got the best hand with an ace
Who's
queen.
I'm checking.
I know.
6-5
Check
lays
out all
it
the
down.
Jay's kicking himself.
I don't know if he would have called my dad.
Doesn't it suck that they can see you,
calls, I
but
swear I'm
you
walking
can't
out
see
of the
them?
club right now. There you go.
Dirty dog. It is. It's kind of rough. All right, guys.
Seat 1 will take it down. Nobody's going to call.
You guys stick around.
And the rabbit cam showed a 4 of clubs. No help to anyone. They're about to change the cards here. We've got a couple people taking a break.
You count the pot down.
I'd like to mention once again the mini-series of poker tournaments have begun here at the Bicycle Casino. Today is event number 2, which is pot limit hold'em. It's 150 buy and 25 entry fee. There are no rebuys, and the tournament starts in just under an hour from now at 7:15. Got plenty of time to get down here. There's also a best all-around points race going on with this tournament. Top 16 players in every event, they acquire points.
I know.
And you only need 5 points to play in our point playoff at the end of the month. The winner of that tournament wins a $10,000 buy-in seat to the World Series of Poker.
Where you will be demolished by our own Shirley Rosario.
That's right. She's going to win it this year.
You're so knowledgeable, Denny. You know, if someone didn't know better, they'd think you were the tournament director.
That's because I am.
Oh.
Actually pay me to do that.
Not too much, I hope.
Just like they pay you to play poker.
Yeah, you're probably better at your job than I am, though.
No
That's
doubt
why I spend
about
so
it.
much time in here.
I'm all over Boston tonight.
Are those queens? Get a zoom in on the queens.
Yep, we got queens in seat
Yay,
3.
queens.
Ace deuce of spades in seat number 7.
Dodgers.
Oh, God. The
Come on, you're not a
Dodgers.
true blue LA fan.
I'm not a true blue. Since they sold the
Queens bet 30.
Who raised seat 3?
You raised 30 on the button.
Let's see if some of these suited cards to call.
Yeah, I could have told
I
you
have a
that.
feeling the ace-8 is going to call.
I'll call you. $30?
Yeah, come on. I need caller. Otherwise, my callers have no value. Look at this.
And
app.
Jack 9 calls as well.
These are my second
Jack
favorite.
9 offsuit. And
I forgot.
seat 5 with the Jack 10 offsuit. It's kind of a bummer that he's on the button, except for now that he's
Look at
flopped
that.
the top set.
Flopped
But I was
the
just going to
set.
say, everybody's going to think it's a positional raise, but
Seat 2, stick around. He's got the nut flush draw there.
yeah, he's not going to get away from this cheaply.
So you know what I have.
So it's going to be seat 2
Wonder if
and
you had the
3.
same answer. I knew when you said that. You had the same answer.
It's because it's hard to...
Now he's picked up a pair.
He
That
just
doesn't
stays.
help him much, but yeah, he didn't. Seat 2 didn't have any more money left, so
Right.
and he gets there on the river, and
Got
that's
the flush.
four pocket queens.
Nut flush.
He doesn't have enough money to defend his hand, and the guy who's calling him with the nut flush draw
Oh, you did, thank you.
doesn't have enough money to fold. I mean,
She's got. You want to count down the blue checks? That's all. Let her. What?
Back in business.
No, I understand. I'm grateful it wasn't open in.
so he picks up
No, he had no choice.
maybe a $200 pot there. Rivers and not flush.
In many ways. No, I understand. You're getting 3 to 1 on your money.
Everybody understands your call.
C2 has pocket 3s here.
You and me.
Yeah, but he didn't make it 30, did he?
Seat 5 is the king queen offsuit.
He made it 30?
I noticed that. That's how I like
I thought you.
Oh, wow. Threes, I don't think Reese should be calling here. It doesn't matter that he has the beat right now. Every time I say something,
Yeah. No wonder you
it
lose
was,
all the time.
I know, it was still wrong for him to call.
Why?
Because he knows that he needs to hit a set and dodge 2 overcards for his hand to be good. He just happened to do that, but he's only going to do that 1 out of 7 times.
Well, the next 6 times he won't do it.
But he's not getting odds to call for his set because he's not going to get paid off super strong. But Alas, I suck at this game, and I was wrong again.
It's funny, they're all looking, going, the guy's
I'll take it easy on you tonight.
Thanks.
Top pair with the jack. Why is he checking? I was letting him push. Well, I was going to let him push. He wanted to be the, he wanted to push. I was
thinking the same thing.
I didn't have the flush draw anymore. None of mine were out there. I got to just bet more.
I need to find seat 5's brother. He owes me $500.
Whoa. Just turn seat 5 over and shake it out of him.
Yeah, right.
Say, this is for your brother.
Uh-oh.
You got an ace, king, and diamonds for seat 2. He likes diamonds. Looks like you probably raised about $20 for the flop. Top pair.
Top pair. Ace, king, king, queen, and a deuce.
And a gut shot for seat 5 on the button.
Seat 7's betting his king. Got a weak kicker.
That's the problem with king 6. How did he end up in the pot anyway?
Suited.
That reminds me of Russ's little post the other day with the king 5 of hearts. But it was suited. That's no excuse. It was suited, but you see he didn't flop a flush, so it goes in the muck.
Seat 2 goes, heck, let's just put you all in. If that's not a tell, I don't know what is.
No proposition.
Let me do you a favor. I'll just put you all in.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll win more chips.
They're not going to believe that I know it's
I don't want to
This
see
guy's
it
a tight player. I remember from last.
Whoa, this is Dr. B.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Here we go. Rock and roll.
He got accidentally in this because he kept his king 6.
He's loosened
Oh,
up.
now he's
quite
got a
bit.
runner. All right, he misses.
I have aces up also, just for the record. King queen? One more. Buddy. Now tell it. Wait. Hey.
He's drawing to a club on the turn.
Hey, I had aces up. You would have. I'm happy you didn't get me already.
I'm reading some posts on 2+2. Last night we had a young lady named Trishelle on, who has been in some of the MTV reality shows, and she didn't last very long.
Can I bring it up to 300 right now? Because I'm under 100. Oh well, get it after this hand.
unless he likes
Oh, Russ, you're funny. It didn't cost you $800. It cost you $800 to get your money in with the best hand every single time and get it cracked. That's what cost you $800. Well, and of course to meet me, Yana, and Bart.
Oh my God, you threw your cards away?
Which, yes, that would be priceless. Yeah.
You got ace jack?
You thought they were C1's cards.
Just put your chips in a rack before you send them over. That's all.
Keep it neat.
25.
Don't get so cocky now.
No, that's I'm the innocent bystander. I'm just encouraging.
It's all right.
Softening them up.
Three-way action. This guy's playing like you with the 10-5 offsuit.
Are you nuts?
Caught a 5. Oh, he's not there anymore. Okay.
Yeah, smart.
All right, guys. Are you back? Yeah. I went to the beach looking for change, and I got a penny. So.
Motormouth came back. C9. Jason. I'll call him from now on. I've had my one cheap shot.
What is the other room?
Fort Knox. All the
Small blind, big blind.
I don't know what's stealing my hat. Where were you that hand? I needed you.
Pocket 9s for C4.
I fought the set of queens.
And there's 2 face cards of some sort in C5. King of hearts.
King, queen.
King, queen. Oh, not as cool as I thought.
Look good?
You want my glasses?
No. It would be blurry with my contacts, which I already can't see with.
Cards, you chip in a chair. Here you go.
I'm thinking. Simon? Simon says, fuck this.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think? Only $10, man.
Not much.
No.
You made $10?
Your head might explode.
Right. Pocket 9s
Your head
for J
explodes, I'll roll you out of
and
the chair.
C4 makes it.
5-way action.
That's all my chips do.
He makes
Flop
it.
is 3, 6, and a deuce, 2 hearts.
That hit me in
Not
the
a bad
stomach.
flop for Pocket 9s.
Jesus Christ.
Well, C2 flop 2 pair.
How is that possible? There's only a 3 and a 6 and a deuce on the board.
Because he has a 3 and a 6.
Oh, okay. Me and my eyes.
You sure you don't want my glasses?
I'm
huh?
positive.
Let me double check.
That's good because I left them in the office.
Jay senses something suspicious. He just called $30 bet.
I got 2 pictures, but they're not both hearts.
2 players.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. What's 3-6 gonna do now? Oh man, insult to
9
injury.
full.
What do you mean call? Your 2 pair got counterfeited. You have a 6
No, he still
with a
has
crappy
6s and
kicker.
3s.
Oh, well, still. Yeah, but anybody with a pocket pair has a bigger pocket pair. I mean, has a bigger 2 pair.
That's true.
Well,
That's not what you said, though.
well,
Everybody knew
still
what
crap.
you meant, though.
That's right. I'm a little frazzled today. I think I lost like $20. I don't like to lose.
Unless they get that 1% chance every once in a while. And you get really upset.
I was the dumb brother. That one I made?
There's one
It's
ace
fun to watch the pros.
for seat 8 and a 7.
I don't
And
know.
7 for seat 8.
They gave me this thing. I'm professional now.
On
This is
the
like a
button.
bracelet.
35.
That's like a mare vest.
Okay, all right.
$35 raise by
What did you just have last time?
seat 5. With pocket 9.
Back to
I
back.
had it over. Right, one of your
And
I
he
just
takes
want-
down
I-
the pot
that's
right
why I
there.
don't want to.
That's the rule, right? Somebody gets a pocket pair over here and you get it.
The other guy did. And 9 are coming around the table.
Play 200 behind.
I'll take 9 if the flop comes low. Okay with it.
They're not barbecue.
Don't forget, you can play for free at thebike.com. We have 3 weekly free rolls for hundreds of dollars in cash. Doesn't cost
Guys,
you a
I haven't ever
dime.
won anything in my
Just
whole
click
life.
on
You
the
guys
play
can
for
help
free
me out.
banner,
That'd be awesome.
and you'll
Okay.
be all set.
Nothing. Not even one of those free goldfish at the carnival?
Wait, you get to play for free, but you still get money if you win?
Yes.
I was.
Why isn't everybody doing that?
Oh, we got to be crazy.
I know. What are you guys doing watching us? You should be playing.
With my friend,
We're probably doing both.
and,
Oh, that's true. You can do both. You
We
can do
can
both.
minimize the screen and do both.
it was all right. It wasn't all. It was real.
King Jack suited for
Like your friend
seat
would
4.
want to go anywhere near you.
I was so upset. I
Oh
raised.
boy.
This is just because.
Hey,
this is
it's
just
the best
because-
hand at the moment. I don't like the ace-8 offsuit.
No, nothing I said was about that
He's
story.
3.
Oh,
You do need
Yes.
glasses.
I'm fine.
Can I take it back?
Maybe you need a drink.
Absolutely not. Drugs are bad,
My heart was
remember?
hurt. My heart was
Right.
hurt.
Jack 8-7.
Deck when I got 'em. That's all I want to know.
Seat 4, top
Jay's
pair.
going to bet it.
Seat 2's got an open end straight
Seat
draw.
2 doesn't bluff in front of him.
Seat 6 with a gut shot. Seat 8 has a gut shot.
I'm telling you, get this man.
Jay, checked.
I'll take a 6.
Ace, ace, ace.
Yes, you did.
9. Nobody has a 10. That's going to slow everything down even more, though.
Yeah. And he's going to check the best hand again.
30.
Maybe he's just thinking there's too
There
many
you go.
draws
Take
out
a stab
there.
at it. $30.
He might as
Seat
well.
9.
Now he's got a straight and the nut flush draw. Nobody else is showing anything.
We might just win this pot.
Got another
Probably should have
5-6.
bet a little more money, though. Oh, wait
You
a minute.
played
Wait a minute.
King
C2
Jack.
made his straight. He's got a low end
You got
straight.
5-6.
And he threw it away for $30. What are you looking to hit with those 2 cards?
Hey, 3.
He throws away the
Okay, you guys at
sucker
home,
end
you
of the
tell me if
straight
this
because
won,
he didn't
okay?
have a 10.
Sure it did. There it is.
Pocket 10.
All
Where was
right.
7
it?
of clubs is a rabbit cam. Doesn't really help
Doesn't
anything.
help anybody.
C2 had the best hand.
And lays it down.
I forgot what I had. My memory's
I don't
bad.
like the Jay checked with his pair of jacks on the flop if you're going to
Yeah,
play
it
that
was also-
hand.
Look at this red head here.
What are you looking? What are you looking for when you flop your jack?
How dare you?
I
I don't know
about
if you get
you,
4
but
flat
I'm looking
tires
for
on
a
the way
jack.
home for that.
That's all?
All right.
He's wishing a life-threatening illness on you.
LA Unified?
I was cautious.
Oh. I thought you said you hold.
I would.
Yeah, I wished melon on me.
I would never do something.
I wish watermelon on me.
It's raised to 25 by pocket threes for seat 5. Ace Jack smooth calls in seat 7.
Can't win with a good hand. How am I gonna
Pocket threes, $25. That's more like a fire alarm, not a
Somebody
jackpot.
set off the fire alarm.
Somebody trying to steal, look at everybody cake?
What's that smoke coming through the
Oh boy, we are not in the right spot to have a fire.
You just had a fire alarm go off in the casino here.
And
I've seen the
absolutely
fire
no
alarm
one
go
looks
off at the
alarmed.
casino in Vegas, and people sat there about an hour and a half. If the fire was on the 9th floor, it'd get to the 1st floor quick enough. No way.
Pocket pair. I thought I flopped the set, but
Knock on wood.
Ace Jack bets out on the flop and takes it down. Pocket threes can't really take up much
Okay.
resistance. That's why it's a hand that you
The
limp
floor supervisor
with,
said it's an error.
don't raise $25 with under the gun.
Reading a post on the internet, they had 2,305 players for today's No Limit Hold'em game. I heard they turned away over 800 players because they ran out of space.
I'm just trying to see how I can
Well,
make
those
some
people
money,
must
that's
have
all.
been
Can you
pissed
answer me?
off.
That's all. You know, hey,
Yeah, they can save their money for another day. There'll be plenty of events.
Could have taken 800 alternates.
okay.
Floor staff might have to run a little bit. But
Yeah.
I raise.
Can I have another pocket pair? I haven't improved one pocket pair.
15.
That's going to be a huge payout. We wish Bart and Tuckman much luck. We have to represent for the bicycle team.
I need 4 10s.
Where was this last hand?
Check.
Flop a set, but it still might not be there.
Don't tell people you would have flopped a set. You're representing. You raised under the gun with 6s, 3s, or 5s.
Who?
let's see if
Her name's
this open end straight
No, I
hits.
said, hey, Eddie.
Sure does. Seat 7 just made a 9 high straight.
I got a good hand. I'm not going to play.
They checked it.
And of course he checked it. We wouldn't be watching live at the bike if there wasn't any slow playing going on. Wait, did he just get...
Now he just bet $100. He checks the turn and bets 100 on the river.
Bets 100 on the river when he no longer had
That's
them out
Dr.
straight.
B.
Yeah,
surprised.
what's going on with him?
I don't know. He's not playing it like his normal self.
Well, he usually plays the 500 minimum buy-in game. So maybe this is chump change to him.
I guess.
Well, yesterday there was 339.
Seat 9 picks up pocket
I
queen.
think the viewers at home need to stick around because we're going to hit a jackpot and I'm going to flip this table. Physically.
Please do not do that. It would cause mad chaos for our technical crew.
Besides that, Jennifer will come out and kick your butt.
Yeah.
I make it
Yeah,
70.
kick it and run. That's what I would do.
$70.
It's huge.
Right now they're either saying
Boy, I
you're in
wanna play
world
this.
of trouble or
They're not saying anything. They're saying
They're saying call.
We're saying, no, muck. It's ace jack, muck. There you
Who's
go.
never gonna call?
You're going to have my favorite card.
He raises and everybody drops out.
Guys, they lose.
Jackpot. I want you.
I'm scared of them.
I agree with you. I don't even know if 7 is enough with those.
Well, he raised 70, so the only person who's going to call him,
I win. The
Bigger
dealer wins.
pocket
complete
pair.
mental case, or somebody who's got him beat. So
Well, there are
I'm
some mental
surprised
cases
that
out
nobody
there.
called.
Yeah.
That's just what I was going to say.
Oh, Queens. Queens probably lose more than they win.
Pair 8.
How you doing, amigo?
Too bad the table wasn't this tight when Russ was here.
Big blind?
optically challenged.
They brought in a quick dealer, boy. Card
That's
slam.
Greg in the box there.
Money, right?
Time is money.
Not Jack.
Huh?
Not Jack.
No, it's not Jack.
$15.
Jack in the Box.
Somebody lied to you. You're not funny.
You got it.
What's the definition of no pushing?
God, I even get dogged by our own commentators.
The definition of no pushing is keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, 3 players here.
Ace 10 5, 2
Oh,
spades.
this is not good for ace queen. He gets sucked down on 2 pair for ace
C7
5.
flops 2 pair, ace 5.
It's $20.
And c5 with a gut shot. He
He's
needs a
checking me
queen
out. See
here.
that?
Queen would cause absolute chaos.
He called.
Do you?
Dr. B, what's he going to do? He's going to make a raise here. I have a feeling.
This one.
That's a weird stat.
What do you mean?
He makes it 60 more.
No, 80 more.
80 more.
He had all his chips in his hands. He called the 20. No, I'm just defining it.
I already had 20 out there.
Yeah, and I pulled in his 20. All 3 20s.
So you can like put 20 and then say, you can
No.
put 20 and then raise 100?
No, you say raise.
No, he said
Say
raise.
raise.
He had all his chips in his
You didn't
hand
say raise
first.
though.
But he had all
You
his
want to
chips
look
in.
at it? You didn't say raise.
It didn't matter that he said raise because he had all his chips in his hand.
You know what you said?
So-
You said, how much is it? And you put the 20 and then you said
But the
raise
point
100.
is,
Does anybody need a hug?
string is coming back to your
I
stack.
understand if you're saying string is only coming back to your stack.
Yes. He had all his
Only
chips
when
in
you come
one
back to
motion.
Okay. Okay. But just so you know, you didn't say raise.
Got an ace queen.
You have to say raise.
Just
You
like
do
his-
not actually have to say raise. All you have to do is make one motion, which is what he did. If he went back and forth with his chips, then it would be considered a string bet. If he did not say raise. And even if you do say raise, if you go back and forth to your chips more than once, it's considered a string raise. So he was absolutely correct in his play and takes down the pot.
You're going to take your big blind, right, Doc?
So there.
That's right. Don't get me started. I'll explain every little detail.
I raise.
Pot has been raised.
No. Yeah, you said raise and you're really raising.
Can't play real poker.
Seat 9's going to raise with king, queen suited. Makes 15 to go. Immediately called by seat 2 with 10 queen.
All the
spades.
queens are out.
All the queens are out?
All the
Does
queens
somebody
are
have
out.
pocket
It's on
queens?
you. We already got a call here.
No, there's 4 queens out.
Oh, okay.
Keep you in.
Did any of the rest of them call?
I'm doing my
Dr.
best.
B calls with pocket 6s. Now this is a more likely, more reasonable call with pocket
Big
6s.
head online.
King 9-8.
35.
Seat 9 picks up top pair.
And seat 2's got an open-ended straight draw, and he's got a gut shot flush draw. He's not getting away from this hand.
All right, we're heads up. No limit now.
Smooth calls here.
That scares me.
Deuce.
This right here.
Nope.
He's gonna go all in,
Goes
and
all in.
that's gonna
Make him pay for
hard.
that draw.
and he mucks it.
He
On
lays
the
it
rabbit
down.
cam, we have a
Jack of
Jack of
Did he
diamonds.
win? Did he win?
he would have made it straight.
Yes.
Yes, he
would've.
would have won.
What?
I got it.
He has to. That's the rules.
Yeah, so seat 2, if you want to
For a
know.
small fee of $14.
He can't hear you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Seat 2 cannot hear you.
Okay, well, let me throw something at the wall. Then you'll be able to hear me.
You better take care of those guys.
We could have Donna tell him.
No, it's okay. If this is inducing people to go sign up for the archives, it probably didn't matter. Maybe he wasn't getting great enough odds on his call.
Okay, time.
It's not like the guy had like $500 in front of him.
I raise.
Surprise, surprise.
Look at this. Seat 3, pocket aces.
Oh, and King 10 suited is raising into him.
It's King Jack.
Okay, we're looking at 45.
No,
Oh,
it's
seat
King
9.
10.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, who needs the glasses now?
He's
big
going
boy?
all in.
Bye.
Pocket aces all in.
And everybody else mucks. I think.
We ain't never scared.
Seat 1's going to call with his King Jack.
Florida, they say we ain't never
He's
scared.
drawing to hearts and straight.
It should be right here.
Trips.
Hold on. I heard
What it moves?
Make a long story short, he's drawing.
You just took the big blind. I just gave him his small.
We can't answer that, sir.
Yeah, you are.
You just put it back out.
I can't believe he called it all in.
This card's dark.
He calls it $15. This guy goes all in for about another 125, and he still calls with King Jack.
King 10
That's
8.
a scary flop races.
Guys, call me.
He has 3 kings.
We 3 kings.
6 of diamonds on the turn.
That's a good card.
And a 6 on the river.
Aces take it.
Aces up. Aces and 6s.
Awesome.
Little redemption, baby. Little redemption.
Wow.
You got to match the blue.
Yeah, blue chips. All right.
Do the blue chips, but not in the 500. Not in the 5.
Only give you $1 discount.
I got you back, buddy.
I thought Kings won.
All right.
Kings,
all right.
aces, river, 2 pairs.
Out of the camera while you're here.
Kings and sixes had aces.
No, King Jack.
That's okay. I like it.
He's in trouble. I think you're a pocket pair.
At least the film stays here, but this one goes all over.
It does.
I hear Mo still in the tournament over at the World Series of Poker.
Yay, Mo.
All right, guys. Hopefully I have something.
Go ahead, do your $15 raise. Exactly.
Has it lost for me, though?
Last time it did.
Hey. So we raised 13 times.
Buddy, the chances of you misreading the hand are like 1 in 100.
15 it is.
You guys on 2+2 on a best all-around points for posting.
That didn't matter. I thought anyway. Like I said, even if it was a diamond, I missed
We can give him a free sit-and-go point on the Play for Free site.
Small blind raised 15.
8 deuce 3.
Misses and fires for 15. Seat 6. We didn't know what he had, but he munked it anyway. Oh, I should have been calling. I'm just going to speculate.
We like that around these parts there, Bo. What'd you say?
Work, my friend. It's safe. Don't worry.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
That's a river in Egypt.
Don't worry.
You haven't played a hand in 2 hours.
Donna, am I doing something wrong? Or are we okay?
2 hours and 1 minute.
Well, that's because they left that idiot in.
I love this number.
I know, they didn't have
There's a
but they're not.
raise by seat 1 with King 9 of spades. Gets called by King 10 of diamonds on the button. And King 10 offsuit in seat 2 is also in.
Look at that 9-5-3. Kind of expected that to happen with 2 kings, 2 10s out.
I don't know, man.
3 kings, 2 10s.
3 kings, 2 10s.
And he bets out 30 and takes the pot.
Tone Rogue. You know that guy? Yeah. He's sweet. He won a tournament a few days ago and beat me.
So if anybody's watching out there and you have questions, comments, suggestions, or would just like to profess your love for any of the commentators, please write to us at liveatthebike.com.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, Russ says he's still waiting on an autographed photo of you, Jennifer.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh boy, well, you and the rest of the world, Russ.
He needs a new dartboard, I guess.
hey. Not me.
Don't set yourself up. Usually once I set it bigger, usually
15, man.
puny.
Okay, there's heads up here. All right. Like I said, it's not.
Heads up, seat 1 and 8.
Nice flop, Queen 10.
Queen 10 4.
So I feel better.
He
He's
goes
just
all
putting
in.
them all in there.
And he gets flush draw to call.
Wow.
Well,
No, 6 doesn't help.
but he gets
He's
a straight
five,
draw.
5 or a 7.
Oh, nice.
No.
Boat on the river. He was good anyway. He gets the I think that'd be about the 8th nut flush draw to call.
Quarter.
Pays him off big. About $130. It's about a $370 pot there.
Yeah, not bad.
Nice pot.
Give a couple to the dealer.
Well, you can lose. It's kind of fun. go have a steak dinner?
Steak? Did somebody say steak?
You like steak, huh?
It's time for my between lunch and dinner meal.
A little filet mignon.
Ooh, yeah.
Have you ever eaten a filet mignon in our steakhouse here?
Do we have a steakhouse here?
Yes, we do.
So no. That's not the grill.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. That's a steakhouse?
Yes, it is.
Wow. You're just loads of information tonight, Denny.
Have your whoever buys you in buy you a steak and get the filet mignon. It'll melt in your mouth. That's how tender it is.
Awesome. Well, Queen 10 has flop trips. And he gets, this must be a straight draw here. Let's see.
1 and 2 both have gut shots.
Bad call. I know you're drinking.
Well, seat 2 bet out in front of him, and he just calls. He's made his straight on the river
Sure
here.
did.
Let's see if seat 5 can get away from this hand. Oh, actually he can't. He re-raises all in into the nut straight. So that's not going to work.
I understand. What am I going to do at this point?
What you're going to do, just call when you no longer have the nuts. That's what you do.
I'm not going to lose you.
I mean, if he had a 10 with an ace kicker, you're still beat.
Come on, let the guy try and justify his
No, there's
bad
no
play.
justification. I don't know, maybe he wasn't betting enough. He let the guy get in there pretty cheap. I didn't see any huge bets. He waits until the time where he rivers the second best hand, and then he pushes all his money in. There's no justification for that, ever.
It's awesome.
The
I
end.
wanted the board to pair.
Multitasking.
So I feel more comfortable about it.
Damn, I knew he was good. They are loaded and he doesn't call it. Amazing. What are you, 300 behind? Oh, here's Donna. Whoa. Right in time.
In the $200 game, if you go broke, you can buy an extra 100. Make it 300 total.
Which is probably a good idea since the average chip stack at this table is about 300 to 400. It looks like between seat 7, seat 2, and
To a
seat
total
4.
of 25. 25 is a total wager.
There's no other play for me to do at that point.
What's that chip from? Where's that chip from?
Jay Johnson raises to makes it about 25 in the big blind with
I got 3 players.
If I come over the top
King
on the turn, I lose.
10 of hearts.
Bingo.
Nice flop. That's right. No making mistakes. Instead of betting with top pair, you bet with your second nut
I
draw.
swear to God, I got to move just so I don't have to hear
I
it.
like it. You bet out about
Hi, Mom.
65 there. It takes down pot.
I want to say hi, Mom. But it's been said. We got a game here. They even showed a game on TV over here at this little bicycle casino.
I want to
What
see
game
this
is on, Benny? Is there a basketball game on? Well, I know the Phoenix already sucked out, so. Oh, there's a baseball game. No, I'm talking about a real game.
You're watching us.
A real game.
I'm going to offend some baseball fans out there. Actually, I like to watch baseball in person,
Yeah.
but on TV it's just a little.
15.
You're just doing that
I
because I
call.
said be careful. Okay, I'll play.
Seat 7 made it 15 with. No, I'm sorry, seat 8 made it 15 with pocket jacks.
Pocket jacks.
And gets called by King Queen offsuit.
No, throw your chips in. I just got to get going. It's
Three of the players have aces in their
Gets
hands.
called by Ace King as well.
Right here.
Ace King and Ace 10 and Ace 4.
Well, what are you
I
going
think
to
you
do?
do whatever you want.
What a donation here.
There's no re-raising going on here?
Flop this, and I'm going on.
Well, it looked like it was about $30 per player, so somebody might have doubled it. But it's one
7-way action.
7-way action, $30 each.
9-5-4 on the flop.
It's about a $210 pot
Play
right
this
now.
hand right. 'cause I'm
Pocket jacks, that's the best
What are you doing
hand.
with yourself there,
See if
bro?
he knows how to bet it here.
I'm watching a professional poker player. His hamster and his wheel is going haywire right now.
Right there on the wheel.
If I told you guys I had a set, I'd let you check it down.
Okay, I'm checking it.
I'm just saying.
Jay has top pair, but I think he suspects it's no
I
good.
would
He
check it down
checked.
with you.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I'm checking it.
This hand.
This hand, right?
I would.
Okay.
Is that a check, sir?
Check.
Okay.
And
I'm all
seat 8 with the pocket jacks is going to move all in here.
Good play.
The best hand.
I'm telling you, there were no
Why
aces.
take a chance?
Somebody
Get them
thought I was
all
saying
in
all
there.
in.
Yeah,
Pot's
that's
big
right.
enough.
Get them all in there when you're
125.
pretty sure you have the best hand.
Okay, that's 3 timeouts. You've used them all.
Now seat 2 has top pair with a king kicker. Let's see what he does about it. Yeah, but over
He's
pair
slim
you
with
do
the
not
tilted
have
brim.
deep.
He is slim with the tilted brim on 20-inch rims. See, country rapper.
You look a little fidgety over there. Can I be one of those too?
You can. You can. You
You look
make
a little fidgety. I'm going to call you down. I'm going to give you action.
He calls
I wish I
for about $130.
Let's just make sure here.
Jay Johnson is probably going to put this hand in the muck.
Chip light on the call. All right.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
He's got top pair, but he needs runner for a straight.
I said, what did I tell you?
But C4 is in. He's selling C4. Never mind. So I'm not worried. I got.
I don't think Jay can make the overcall here. He's got one guy who's gone all in.
What can I do in this situation?
Yes, look at, I'm telling you, folds.
What are you going to do when he made the bet? Now, how much did it change with his call?
You only have top pair.
The only place that'll make this place better is if when
If
you
he
got
puts the
matched,
guy
like,
even
you know,
over
gave
cards,
you
he
a
knows he has to dodge. He's not going to make the call.
Okay, all right. I don't get mad though. I don't get mad. I get even. I found my lucky penny.
Come on, that guy. One to a hand. Come on. Come on, one to a hand. Let's go.
We already saw. Oh, he's showing seat 1, I think. Everybody else folded, so it's just
All right, head up here.
the best hand and
There's a 3, no help. And a deuce, no help. Pocket jacks will
and
take it
Jay
down.
Johnson would have made it straight with this
Yeah, he
6.
would with the 6.
He had to go runner though. He can't make that call.
You called it.
He knows it wasn't right, but
C2 still had too many chips.
I had ace.
Couldn't call there.
But 2 diamonds can't run a runner, right?
Not enough.
yeah, the seat 2 is going to make a huge bet on
You know
the
what else is
turn.
really good at this place? The grilled cheese. You know how much food I talked about? Man?
Huck Jacks takes it down. About
No, he's
I'd
like,
say
I'm
it was about a
I'm on
$400
seafood
pot
diet.
because he's
Seafood I
all
eat.
in.
You're on the food and beverage advertising
I'm on the,
campaign.
I am.
We gotta hire this guy.
Oh, it really is in LA County. It is.
Look at the hands in the blind. Small blind has an ace jack offsuit. Big blind has an ace king offsuit. That's a little unusual for
Somebody
the blind.
else comes in raising in seat 2.
No way.
C2 makes it $25, I think.
It's Dryer's ice cream?
King 8 of spades.
King 8 of spades.
Stop
Really
it.
good.
You can't get this kind of fun at home.
This was called by Ace Jack and Ace King.
So we got 3-way action here. Flop is 7-7-5.
Yeah,
2 clubs.
Ace King still with the best hand.
My right ear.
He's going to lead out here.
50? I'm not going home.
He said 50. Let's see what seat 2 does.
Seat 6 isn't giving Seat 2 very good protection.
Maybe more frozen or something. I don't know.
Did just about everything but muck his cards.
Donna, it can't be Dryer's.
Yes. Go by the archive. You tell him, Donna.
Thank you, Doc.
It's better. It's better.
You can't watch that on a magic
Or if you slip me a 50, I might tell you one card.
Super premium Dryer's.
For $50?
I might.
God, you're expensive.
Well,
No. My belly tells
2
me.
cards, 100?
Surroundings, sir. You can't
yeah.
do this at home.
What is it? What are we after with this ice cream? What's the grade?
Have you ever tasted it, man? Well, then be quiet.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Otherwise I wouldn't be asking.
Denny, you're the food connoisseur out of the commentators. What the hell is he talking about?
He's talking about the ice cream, but I have no comment about its flavor.
You're not a big fan of the ice cream?
Go ahead.
Advertising.
What do you say?
I'm a fan of ice cream.
Oh, Can we get that great
I
service
always
that
like
we have
ice cream.
tableside that's so wonderful?
You scream, I scream. You scream, we scream, we all scream for ice cream or something
I
like
just
that.
had it.
I certainly do.
You scream for ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like
I'd like
taking
to
a
hear
shot?
that.
Are you my girl? Okay.
I thought that's where we were going.
All right.
Seat 7's got top pair.
Thank you.
That's what you were looking for, right?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he bets out
It's
45-ish,
Bavarian cream.
I think.
He is. Seat number 2 is crazy.
C5 is thinking about it with a deuce, and he finally folds.
I'd rather be crazy than ugly.
10-4.
Rabbit
I'm with you,
Cam
amigo.
is,
I'm with you.
It's a 7 of diamonds.
I like that.
Now, how do you know that?
The position of the cards. Oh yeah, the diamond shape usually tips it off.
Could be,
The fact that there were 7 diamonds usually indicates the 7.
Could be the 10.
No, it wasn't the 10. It was either the 7 or the 8. I can only see half of it, so I might have been missing a diamond. Trust me, I know these things.
$3 small. Thank you very much.
You guys allowed to shop there or no?
Sure.
Same rules as anywhere.
There's your caller.
Go ahead. Throw some junk out. Well, then keep them and they'll get good.
It's been limps 3 ways.
Pretty junky there, Robert.
Seat 6 has top pair. Queen Jack off
That's
seat.
out 15. Everybody cannot wait to get their cards in the muck.
Damn, why are you doing this to me? I'm starving. Hustle. All right. She's nice. She's nice. Grilled cheese and french fries and scoop of ice.
55.
Grilled cheese and french fries and ice cream? What am I doing in here?
Oh, sorry.
Other than my mistake, I've been in stream.
Are you
That's like
hungry?
all my favorite food groups. Salt, cheese, sugar, and
And you got
chocolate.
a body like that?
Well,
How do you get away with it?
I'm young.
Do you exercise?
I do a lot of finger exercises at the table.
Are you one of those people that doesn't have to exercise too?
I'm afraid so, Denny. I'm afraid so.
She gets to eat whatever she wants, no exercise, and has a killer body.
Go ahead. Action service.
Life is not fair.
It is for me.
Thank you for checking. I didn't.
6 players. Okay, Mighty 690.
saying Kumbaya?
Seat 6 is Flop Trip 9 there.
Still $5.
Okay, I sing in the shower.
There you go. $5. Get rid of the chase.
I was thinking for a minute, you might have been that guy on American Idol.
Me?
Yeah, you do look like that guy on American Idol.
I didn't want to admit
He
it.
just calls the $5 bet. I mean, if that's not,
I really am Ruben Studdard.
that's just wrong.
20.
The guy bets out 20 with his 6, so he's managed to trap the guy. Let's see if he puts in a raise here.
Oh, well, come on.
That overcard's going to kill most of his action, though. He just called again. This guy doesn't want to make any money.
Yeah, but if he raises, he's not going to make any more money.
He's not going to see. There it was. If he raised on the flop, the guy was already invested. He might call a tiny raise. But he bets the guy bet us on 5 on the flop, and you just call. I mean, at least make it 15. Maybe he made the most money he could out of that hand, but I still don't recommend slow playing.
Oh, I can tell.
Thank you.
If the guy had a high pocket pair, you're giving him
That's
a
it.
very good opportunity to draw.
Mine's embedded in my hand. They do that here.
Young ladies coming around to scan the Bicycle Casino Classic Club membership cards.
You get paid to play at the Bicycle
Right.
Casino.
You earn money. You get a point every hour. You can get food with your points. Turn it into cash after so many hours.
That's a lot of grilled cheeses, folks.
Grilled cheeses and ice cream.
Are those aces for seat 3?
Those are aces. See, your contacts are working.
And look, he made
look,
it 10,
seat
and he trapped seat 4.
Seat 4 got the 2 10s.
Made it 30. Aces is surely going to re-raise. Makes it 100. The $10 raise practically under the gun, and the re-raise screams high pocket pair.
Yeah, you're definitely.
Is that what I heard?
Yeah, it's true.
$65 more.
I know what I'm talking about. Jay's just gonna smooth call. See the flop.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the pocket nines.
No, we're not waiting for him.
That's because he shouldn't be in the hand anymore.
I mean something like the pot is right, but I don't exactly
Oh, but he
understand
called
what that
it.
means.
Could be in trouble.
Because I'm a new player, but I came to the bike because it's so fun.
And
the ice
King
cream.
5 of clubs hasn't mucked yet, but he will.
That's what we're here for.
Your collections are free.
Time, please. Yeah. Thank you.
No, the whole
world is watching.
Whatever you decided you're drawing at, you're not getting odds. So there we go.
No.
Worldwide, WW. Okay, 3 players in.
Pretty big pot
That
there.
is a huge pot.
10-4. They're actually in Tampa.
$100 a piece.
King 4 deuce. Aces are still high.
That's gonna let Jay's gonna get away from his hand a lot
His name's
easier
Jay. My
here
name's
with
Jay,
the
by the
over
way.
card.
You guys are wondering. We got a black Jay and a white Jay.
The aces checked.
How about a blue jay?
No, that's not
There's no
possible.
Blue Jays.
Well, it sure looked like seat 4 checked. And
And seat 9 is gonna fire at
seat
seat
7.
7. The pocket 9 is gonna fire at it.
Okay.
He
Look at
check
that. Check
raises
raises
all in.
all
If
in.
Jay Johnson can't smell a rat by now, he makes a huge re-raise before the flop.
What's that?
You'll never know.
What's that sign, amigo? What's that sign on your forearm?
Oh, good gravy.
You bought me ice cream, but it's still a bird.
Did you want to make it any more obvious to anybody?
can't
I
do
mean, he did maximize his profit. He raises $10, gets somebody to re-raise, and he makes the re-raise, and he gets 2 people to call, so that's $300 right there. He checks and gets somebody to bluff into him. So he maximized his profit, but
Me and you were both.
it could have been a dangerous slow play situation.
Somebody told me this is the best position one time.
Jay with the ace queen offsuit makes it 15 to go.
Seat 8 calls with his 9-10 of hearts.
Pocket 5 also calls. 9-10 of hearts is my favorite hand. Specifically 9-10 of hearts.
Why?
Because it's sexy. It's the perfect hand to draw out and crack somebody who believes in slow
What
playing.
if they were spades?
If they're spades, it's my fourth favorite hand.
Ooh, that was a low blow.
4 players.
We're gonna start getting personal here, guys.
Look at that. You would have flopped top pair.
That's right.
Don't lie, you wanted to laugh.
All in.
Neutral here.
9-5-4.
Ace queen
Rainbow
peels and
flop.
beats me. Pocket 5 swapped a set,
Sure
so
did.
that's probably more important.
I just gave you a compliment.
He bets out 15.
What'd you say?
85.
Jay
$85.
check raises with just overcards. He re-raises the set.
All kind of artifacts. It's really
He makes it 85 to go.
Honestly,
These guys have some bad timing.
He does, because he's usually a great player. And of course, he's
There he
going to push
goes.
all in, and Jay cannot call.
We got a re-raise here.
He pushes all in for about 300, it looks like. So it's 215 more to Jay-ish.
Jay's just going to do a little acting here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to know that he's totally got his hand caught.
Balance dues.
It's like about 240.
I thought C2 was going to push all in. He had his hands on the chips. There you go. But no card.
I like it by seat 6. Just get your money in there when you got the best hand.
Thank you very much.
He could have smooth called there and got Jay Johnson to put in another $100 on the turn, but rather not risk it.
We're about 10 minutes late on this, but there's a chip count, 7 o'clock chip count. Seat 1, 300. Seat 2, 570. Seat 3, 280. 500 for seat 4. 370 for seat 5. 140 for seat 6. Seat 7 has 400. Seat 8, 120. And seat 9, $250.
Wow. A whole
And,
came out of that guy.
sorry I was late on that. We just got caught up in all this action here.
Yeah, I mean, we've got aces, we've got grilled cheese.
I mean, it's not like I saved it for tomorrow's show. Ace, a 9, and a 10 out there.
Ace 3 bets out his ace with his crappy kicker, $30.
Not that good, huh?
Ace 8 is going to call.
He calls with his crappy kicker.
Well, it's not crappy compared to the Ace 3.
Ace King.
I guess it doesn't really matter now. Both of their kickers can't beat the board.
Are you up or down? I'm up. Buddy, you got to win to get me.
But he gets the Dr. V to lay it down.
Friday night, live at the bike, $200 buy-in, no limit hold'em live action game.
That's right. Come on down here and put your name on the board.
All you guys that are wearing glasses,
So I can talk about
right
you.
through you guys.
After 10 o'clock, you could probably play some poker with Jennifer, maybe.
Oh, after 8 o'clock. When I
Or
leave,
8
you'll have
o'clock.
a guest commentator, Scott Groves, coming in here, and I'll be on the floor
Raise.
in the 6-12 Omaha game,
Make it 30.
Depends.
where fortunes are made
I believe
and
that's our
lost.
tournament tomorrow, isn't it? Omaha?
That's Sunday. Tournament director.
I
Excuse
got
me.
35 events. You expect me to have
Remember,
the...
you should have had them all
schedule
memorized before they
there?
started.
Okay, here's our
What are we paying you
All
for?
right, what's tomorrow?
Tomorrow would
This is
be
a
a,
test.
no limit hold'em
That was really bad.
with rebuys.
You are so far off.
Is stud high low?
You are so far off.
What is
It's
it?
limit hold'em tomorrow.
Oh, well, limit hold'em's usually a Thursday thing.
You're so far off.
Yeah, well, guess what? I'm not the tournament director.
Thank God.
I'd have everybody showing up for the wrong tournament.
Yeah, that's last year's winning of the green schedule. You can have that souvenir.
Yay. I already have my souvenir hat.
At least put us in a good spot.
2 out, bases loaded.
Uh-oh. He's got one of them.
Greg, paying attention to the baseball game.
Shut up and deal.
If he can do both, let him do both. It's not hurting anybody. Give me this schedule. I think you're pulling my leg here. Let's see. Saturday, June 4th, 4:15. Limit hold'em. Yeah, okay, well.
I raised.
How'd you get these printed up so fast? Because I could have swore.
I was up all night.
$150 buy-in tomorrow, you guys, with a $25 entry fee.
I had to run to Kinko's to get some more ink.
And if you're really nice and Denny has collected some more hats, he might give you one.
You're right.
If you're really nice.
I got it for you.
And if you say, Jennifer said I'd get a hat,
I did it.
then
Otherwise,
Denny
I have
might
all
say,
yellows.
okay.
Well, you
What do we
knock
have?
it off.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay. What's the bet?
Five
it's check to you.
ways.
You're first. $10.
$10 bet by middle pair.
Okay, I got 3 players.
Right down the middle. That was a
He gets called by an open-ended straight draw in seat 9. The top pair with the queen isn't going anywhere.
That's the right thing.
You bet out 15 with a pair of tens. Gets called by a queen. And I think that's the best hand. Get out 20.
Queens. Queen's a pair.
And he takes it down. About a $130 pot there.
Queen's a pair. Queens with an 8 kicker.
A pair of queens wins the whole deal.
What I know.
That was open-ended. It would have been game on.
Thank you, Robert.
Looks like I'm going to go play live at the bike, Debbie.
Okay.
Okay, small blind, big blind.
There's a hole
Can we get a
this field.
zoom in on that guy in the hat? That's Larry. He's a friend of mine. Hey, Larry.
Guys, we were so high
have
before.
friends?
Now we're starting to get a little
More than
low,
you.
Okay? We're going to lose viewers. Yeah.
Hey, there's Larry.
Oh, yeah, I know Larry.
Yeah, you know Larry. He might come and play on the show tonight. You never know who might pop up.
30.
$30.
God, I want to play this hand.
Is that a no call?
Yes.
I might put you
All
on.
right.
I want to play, but I can't. I mean, I could.
The
That's
Pot
my
Lemon Hold'em tournament's about to begin.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, but I was right about Sunday. It's Omaha. See? I shouldn't get nearly as much crap about not knowing Saturday. When was the last time you saw me here on Saturday?
Well, to be honest with you, I wasn't looking for you.
That's not true. Be honest with our viewers, Danny. Look, we got Pocket Kings. Meanwhile, I'm talking to you.
You won't know the ratings for a while.
Is there a rating?
Oh, there's an ace on the board,
Yeah,
though.
there was supposedly they know how many hits you got.
He gets out 45 and takes the pot down. Shows the Kings.
Put your toe in the water.
Yeah.
There's an
Ace,
jack,
blank,
four.
Threes. I've been in a lot of trouble.
Hey, class, thank you very much.
I feel like I lost money on that hand.
Hour drive.
Small blind.
I'll settle for an hour drive.
Valencia.
Thank you very much.
Probably 2 hours now. Traffic.
I'm at the top of Topanga.
I grew up out there, Chatsworth. The other way.
You could be sitting here or sitting in traffic. I mean,
That's true.
So,
And this Stevenson.
and we don't close tonight.
Don't
Friday
take it
nights.
personal, but right now I'd rather be in traffic.
We don't close any night. If you're at a table, you got a
Don't
table.
listen to him. I'd rather
That's
sit
right. We stay open 24 hours a day.
Sorry.
Poker,
calling?
non-stop.
There we go.
I sweat it. I throw it down.
3 players.
3 players have limped.
But I came down and I took my wife's car. She has a little jack convertible.
Flop 8, 7, 3, 2 hearts.
Seat 7 with the top pair.
It was beautiful where I lived.
30.
That's out 30. Nobody else has anything.
Trucks and dirt.
I'll take one if you got next.
The worst.
Guess that was a bad flop for you. Just smuck. It's okay. No shame in folding.
Oh, God.
Oh, he didn't realize it was on him. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be giving him so much crap.
Yeah, look at this.
I shouldn't be giving him crap for thinking about his crappy hand. I should be
Do you want ketchup with that?
telling him to pay attention to the game. Stop looking at that guy's grilled cheese. You can get one for yourself for $2.50.
So, Jennifer, what's the longest session you've ever had playing poker?
Oh, I would say from about 12 in the afternoon one day until
There's no other Russian.
maybe
There's the only
about 2
Russian
p.m. the
going on
next
right
day.
26 hours.
That would be the longest.
Wow.
And I only did it once. Other than that, the average before I started working would probably be about 15 hours. I just would not get up. I just had nothing better to do in life than play poker. It's bad.
4-8s, dealer. No ace, 4-8s.
Oh, I misunderstood.
We split both in blackjack, though.
How about you, Denny?
It's
Probably right
$25
around
bet.
the same. And that would have been years ago.
Yeah.
They lost?
They
I was
lost.
thinking about playing poker all weekend straight. Just getting high on Red Bull, just flying around.
Are you kidding me?
You know, an article came out about Red Bull.
No.
And that type of a drink. It's supposed to eat away the enamel on your teeth and do a number on your digestive system.
Oh, I don't want that. I like my
No,
teeth.
you have to walk up and get 2 inches from her face in white underneath those signs.
We're losing our tables.
I spent $3,000 to straighten them. They're staying pretty.
And it wouldn't surprise me if it's been found to cause cancer in laboratory rats, too, you know? That's over a period of 40 years or so. You know?
Of course. Have you ever known a rat to live 40 years?
No, I've never known a rat.
Well, you're missing out, my friend.
Come here. She can sit. Listen, Donna. She can sit in my seat. She can sit in my seat though.
You know, give her a lot.
Oh, my knee.
I was going to give her a spinner.
So,
Second time. It's okay.
they're talking about spinners.
No way. Did you see her? Oh, Donna.
The dealer or the...
Okay, is that ice cream bag?
Somebody's talking about spinners and ice cream, and I can't keep up.
No, it's not a shirt.
There's too much excitement going on.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not scolding you.
This is.
And they're not even drinking.
The first chop.
Oh, I just heard they're checking out chicks, but I don't see any.
This is honest to goodness the best.
I see one.
And my guy agrees.
I don't count.
Thank you very much. Good luck to all of you. See you
If
later.
8 guys or 9 guys are checking out one chick, there's going to be some major problems.
I think it's better than dryers. Yeah,
I'm getting word there's actually 3 hot chicks out there.
I was
so.
talking about our producer. All right,
There's
I'm
3
looking
hot.
at 3 chicks.
There's
all right?
3 hot chicks in the bicycle casino. You guys get down here.
I can't right here.
I don't know if I can. Never mind.
Whatever you were going to say, don't.
Never mind.
She'll just give you nothing but headaches. She really is pretty. Though.
She's drop dead. Just a naturally beautiful girl.
Pretty girl.
Who are they talking about?
Probably talking about you.
Stripper girls.
No strippers.
I got lesbian strippers and they're cute.
Okay.
Come over for a little
50.
show. They're nice girls.
Stripper girls.
Oh.
I'll take Donna.
No, that's
Okay.
not you, huh?
That can't be me. Not here, anyway.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And where would that be?
Ah.
She's friendly. And she's giving.
I know how long I've known Donna. I guarantee.
Oh, they're
more
talking
than
about
anyone.
Donna. I was like, who are they talking about who's friendly and all that? They're talking about our host, Donna,
That I've known
who is
more
wonderful and helpful and sticking her head into the camera right now.
When we met
Bar
today,
none.
we're still better friends, right?
I like Donna.
See?
No problem.
Donna's married. You gotta start getting some cards, man. She's married. She better be married. She's not married. She got no ring on. She doesn't have a ring.
Half the girls in this place don't wear rings.
Half the girls do wear rings to keep guys away from guys like you.
Hey, I'm wearing my ring. Keep girls like you away from me.
Right. I'm sure you have a really big problem with that, Denny.
You know you want me.
Not the bike.
Well, yeah, because they use pet tuna.
Only if you can give me free hats.
Free hats, lifetime supply.
Time out. Was that the best grilled cheese you ever had?
We have an Ace King suited for seat 6. In case you guys forgot, we were actually watching poker and not the rerun of a bachelor party.
You ever eat at Master?
I could give you so many free hats, you could take them and throw them and say, he loves me, he loves me not. He loves me.
I don't know what Mass Grills is.
Let's work on that. Actions speak louder than words there. All right, so did he raise? I think he raised about 15. He gets called by one guy with 5-8.
Ace, Jack, 9.
Nice flop for Ace King.
Johnny? Anyway, they have it's called Master. Anyway, they have like a fillet. You can have a steak.
That's out 15, and it's not going to get called.
I wish they quit talking about food when I'm hungry.
No, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to.
You're leaving it eat, right?
I am.
$5 was dinner for 2, but it just depends what you're eating. You can have a porterhouse there, but they have.
Oh,
Ooh.
I know what. No.
Porterhouse.
This will even porterhouse, schmorterhouse. I got something to make you hungry. I went to Arby's today.
Arby's? I don't think Arby's is going to make me hungry.
I had a roast beef sandwich.
The best thing you'd ever have in the United States is in Kansas City. Got $75.
I'd rather go to Wiener Schnitzel.
Ooh, Wiener Schnitzel.
Well, we're not supposed to be mentioning businesses on here.
Oh, yeah.
Send them a bill, please.
Yeah.
I'm a big food guy, man. You guys don't eat stuff, man.
All right. Where do you live? I can tell you some restaurants.
I can't tell you where I live.
Well, I mean, in LA or outside.
Long Beach area.
I don't know any restaurants in Long Beach.
on the 110 and 405.
If they let me use the phone, you can call Master and order yourself a porterhouse.
King 10 suited for seat 2, but Ace 9 on the button raised it to 15. He got called by King 10 suited. And it's heads up, $35 in the pot.
Here's the question. Can I write the names of these places down, please?
Shrimp cocktails. I swear to you, the shrimp are the size of my hand.
He's on a
It's
diet.
flush draw.
Me too, I'm diabetic.
Are you trying to hint something?
Now he's got top pair of the flush draw. It's a great hand for seat 2.
See, my deal is I go to
And
the
he
gym
checks.
once a day, but I eat like I
What
go
is he doing? He just got caught up with.
Ace is going to win.
He can't be upset. If he had bet on the flop or the turn, he would have taken him down.
absolutely right.
He slow played himself into a loss of $15, maybe even more.
Can't be a wimp. You got to be aggressive.
That's right. I won't say it, but you know what? My
I'm
normal
not-
stance on betting is grab your something,
C4 has halitosis.
put the money in the pot.
That's nationally known.
Were you a
now.
truck driver once?
No.
Sailor.
Okay.
No, I wasn't.
You're worse
But you
than
should
I-
hear me
you're-
talk at the table.
You're worse than I am.
These guys are just like, oh, no, we can't be intimidated by this girl. We can't let her run over us.
It comes from the core.
I like to be treated like one of the guys when I'm playing poker.
He's got to have like some funky like rib or chicken stuck between his teeth from like 1990.
So what do we got here for hands? Ace King offsuit for seat 8. He makes it 15 to go.
Those are yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Why'd you do that?
King 10 calls offsuit.
Oh, man.
Can anybody answer me why they have 30-60 live at the bike? Nobody says a word at that game.
Well, he doesn't been watching the
No, that's what
archives.
they have usually, things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's probably not very entertaining.
The seat 8 flop top pair here on a ragged board, and he checks. He's going to slow play.
Waiting for me. She's the boss. I checked again.
Oh, he's waiting for this guy to fire out. Little does he know, if he hits a jack,
C9
he's
needs a jack.
finished.
Nope,
And
king
makes
comes.
it 2 pair.
No, but she's just.
Guy might call now. He's got
He might pay him off.
I got king 10.
Are you talking at all?
Ace King. You checked all the way, huh?
There's no host.
I can't bet it. I don't want to lose them.
They're talking in there.
The way you were saying, I knew you had some.
They're talking the whole time.
2020 was worth it.
Who is it?
Other than
Who's
that,
talking?
Thank you.
Is he really? Is he talking game? Yeah.
Oh man, they're laughing it out badly.
Well, cocktails are coming now.
All right, that was Rika, one of our excellent cocktail waitresses.
Maybe we can get these guys to start talking now.
Yeah, we need to loosen this game up a little bit.
Bring those hats.
Poker, beer, and women. I think we've got everything that comprises a man's
There's no
appetite.
women there.
Well,
You can't count the dealer. She's working.
well, they just saw 3 hot chicks walk by.
My hat cost me $200. My hat cost me $300.
And Jay Johnson's the only one missing from the table. He's taking care of business
He's
right
probably out with the 3 women.
now. And they're all playing poker.
There is
For
a
our
hotel across the
entertainment.
street.
Denny.
Hey, you started this whole thing, all right?
I started nothing. It's not like this is recorded or anything. All right, we've got 5-way action. Seat 1 bets out 25 with middle pair. It's best hand at the moment. No, I take that back. Got a queen that lays down his queen, so it is the best hand. He gets called by Dr. B.
In fact, it's online. They sell them online. They're so popular.
With King Jack overcards. Now he's picked up a straight draw.
Mustache?
Like a mustache.
Much like a mustache. It is.
He gets checked.
Yeah, Melrose. It's called mustache, but they call it mustache.
I guess check down and pair of 8s and
Remember
take
Cafe
it.
Figaro?
Yeah, sure.
Or how about
Yes, seat 2 had the winner of a pair of queens, and he folded. Our Angels fan.
another Dr. Munchies?
Yeah.
How about that? The Tam.
What's some well-organized chips on
The crepe restaurant. What was that crepe restaurant?
You only played a nuts.
See where it gets real
Magic Town.
Fly, please.
I get to play chess on my phone.
Fly, please.
I used to
Ryan's
like
got
having
small
the
and big.
chicken. I used to get the chicken. And then for dessert, the chocolate.
I used to get the chicken and the cheese.
Yeah, that's what I used to get. Same.
Chicken and cheese.
It's amazing. I can't believe that place went out of business.
Wow, that's seat 3 with the excellent whistle. I can't whistle, Denny.
No?
No.
Pucker your lips and blow.
Was that pleasant for everyone? Ace King for seat 2.
I'll give you a loose.
15.
That's out 15.
Three,
That was it.
That was it.
That was it. You got a straight now.
Uh-oh. Someone's going to push.
60.
Whoa.
He bets out, looks like 45, 60, no, $60 of the Ace King.
Fans at home, was that a
A
tough
King
laydown?
5 has 2 pair. Dr. B here. He had checked. He's going to check raise all in for another 100 and for makes it about 170.
So nice and neatly arranged. He must be thinking he's going to get him back.
Don't miss it.
So 110 more to Ace King.
He better win this thing.
That's it.
No. I can flip my cards over, right?
No.
Time.
No, not in the hand. Whoa.
There's not a question.
Yeah.
Time, please.
He's all in, this gentleman
They
there.
already saw him. I already saw him.
He is.
Number 7.
He's all in, so he's debating whether to call.
C2 shows his cards, trying to get a read on seat number 7, Dr. B.
I call you.
He got his
Nicely
read.
played by Dr. B.
He just
He
got the
absolutely
wrong
doesn't
read.
change his expression at all. Like, I don't care if it's...
And 10 of diamonds doesn't help seat 2. King's up.
Nice catch. Nice.
Wow. Big blind special.
Don't mess it up. Don't mess it. There you go. Wow.
Wait.
It's another 110. So it's about a $300 pot there.
Yeah, because people think amigo is a racist thing, but amigo means friend. Okay. I know. That's it. Well, I was over there and I said amigo to some man. He said, I'm not Hispanic. What does that mean? That's friend in Spanish.
No, I mean, we were just saying, how we do it?
No.
Nice spot for Dr. B. I don't like turning over
Slightly
cards.
Spanish, but not enough to really talk
I
about.
often feel if I turn over my cards, maybe somebody won't call. But you can't do it before the action is completed.
Not supposed to.
Not supposed to.
Donna, this guy's been gone a long time. I want him to be gone.
But then again, if somebody's drawing at you, you want them to call.
Yeah. Yeah. No, don't bring him back. Just make sure he's got lots of chips.
You don't want me to bring him back?
No, not unless you stop him.
No,
buy him some.
because he's got hypotolia or whatever the heck.
Halitosis of the breath. That's like bad breath of the breath.
You're saying Jay has bad breath.
What?
I
never noticed that.
It wasn't me that said it.
Thought he got close
The person
enough.
that said he had halitosis.
Huh? I guess not.
So if you want to go hunt him down.
It's a good thing about my image. Everyone calls.
But he has been gone for a little while. It was $10 raise.
Real cool guy.
3-3-3.
Oh boy. Ace high is good.
No, it can't be Jeff. I checked.
It could. 4 of a kind beats 4 of a kind.
No.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, 4 of a kind.
Absolutely.
There's already 3.
Oh.
3-3-3-3.
Wow.
But the bike.
All right, if you have an ace, you have the best hand. Yeah. He's smart.
Only thing, Ace is good, right? Ace.
He just pushes $100 in chips. What for? You're only gonna chop.
We don't know. I'm not a
What do you mean he's going to chop? He's got the kicker.
Yeah, he's got the kicker, but he's only gonna chop if somebody else has an ace. Nobody who has an ace is gonna call.
That's
So,
right.
and if anybody who had an ace is gonna call, so that was completely pointless.
I should have bet the flop. No, nothing changed.
He must be on tilt from having his ace king cracked.
Yeah, but by betting there, you prevent people from calling and seeing a river card, which could be an ace.
I had a big pocket.
Then it would be a 5-way
Oh well,
shot,
yeah.
or
If you don't
5-way
want
shot.
anybody drawing to 3 cards, sure.
Let's see, are there any 2 aces in there? Let's see. All the cards are
I
there.
said this the other day. Whenever a deck is messed up, which I've seen it happen about 4 times in one of my games, it's always 3s and 4s. And I've seen it. It's usually clubs. The other day I saw we had 2 3s of diamonds and no 4 of diamonds.
Yeah, that's because you play high-low, you know.
Yeah, right.
Those
That's
might be good cards
because
to
we put extra
mark.
3s and 4s in there.
Where's Rika?
You know, like that.
She's a Magyar.
There's Rika.
She's smoking hot. Sorry.
You're right. You are.
You are. And you're on
Yeah,
TV.
you're hot.
Just say thank you.
You
She
are,
is
Rika. You're
hot.
smoking hot.
She is.
Okay, she's
Most
smoking
of our,
hot.
all of our cocktail waitresses are beautiful, but most of them
Wait,
are
wait, wait, wait,
smoking.
wait. All of them?
I think all of the cocktail waitresses are beautiful in their own way.
Good save. Good
What?
save.
They are all beautiful.
Yeah, their own way.
And they're all hot in their own way, but most of them are like hot in a commercial hot kind of way. I gotta look at the women. There's usually no good guy scenery around. AKA Daddy.
Ooh, how about your boyfriend?
He's usually not here.
He's not that good looking anyway.
Hey. He's alright.
Is that the one that put you in the tournament?
Usually.
She's Hungarian girl. Really
No,
sweet.
the guy's standing over there with his back broken. You can't see because
He's big. He's a big boy.
big boy. Yeah, but she won't.
It looks like there's
They live. I know the whole
3 players.
Really?
Well, you know she's Hungarian. From Hungary.
Seat 3
We
has
keeping
best
you up
hand
or
with pocket
past your
sixes.
bedtime?
But she's sweet, bro.
She's a nice girl, but she
No,
can't.
bedtime.
Where's she gamble?
Where's your tattoo?
Really?
7:30 on a school night.
7-8. 7-8 bets out. Takes it down.
I've seen it when they wear those cutoffs on Saturdays.
Women don't look good with tattoos.
It's actually
on their
it's,
ankle. And
it's not a pretty tattoo. I like that.
Not at all. It's too. It's a
I'm
man.
Jewish, so
Me too. You can't be born. You can't be
married. Yeah. That's not totally true.
No, you can have it taken off.
No,
I know nothing about Judaism.
It had to do with the tattooing in World War II, but there's certain exemptions.
Table talk's gonna be interesting tonight.
Yeah, I'm Sephardic.
Everybody knows your name. Doom, doom.
Can we get this guy on the other side of the table, please?
Turkish Jew. Boy, there aren't many.
Yeah, we got a temper.
Blue eye?
Me, I got green. Right now they're probably red.
I knew a guy named Billy Turksub, or Jewish Turk. What a name, Turksub.
Are you from here or from back east?
No, I'm from here. I went to school back east.
And they're always glad you came.
Columbia? Undergrad.
King Deuce King Seat 2's got the best hand.
Don't call me Doctor, but I have a PhD in rhetoric.
And he's going to
Loyola. It was actually at Macular College, but the school went bankrupt.
good steal by Dr. B.
So I went to Loyola.
What do you have, an ace?
My daughter wants to go down. Well, she's going to New York this summer. 15 and a half. She goes to Viewpoint. I want to go to that school. It's a prep school up in.
He wanted it?
Gotta go for players missing.
Calabasas.
What? She's quiet over there. You're not insulting me.
I know you got quiet. And she wants to go to Columbia to study genetic engineering.
Great school.
Yeah, it's not what it was, but it is a great school.
Is that Pocket Kings for seat 7?
It sure is.
Yay, Kings. He bets out 25.
So my first experience.
We got taken off the internet because we're not live anymore.
I wanted to come home.
We're live.
And he's going to take it down. Unless
Are
seat
you guys
3
ready for
has
the table
anything.
wave? No, you're not ready for the table wave? Come on, man. That's what
Table wave he wants to do.
What?
Are you ready
What?
for the table wave?
You know, the wave where you stand up and wave your arms.
Oh, I'm
He wants
sorry.
to do a table wave
Never
here.
been involved in any. Alright, that's my first wave.
You've gone to the baseball game and you've never done the wave at the baseball game?
I don't remember.
See? Florida Super Riders here at the park.
Yeah, they did it last year when I went to the game.
I'm not 50.
Yeah.
I'm not 50.
Oh, you're 55?
No, you're going the wrong way, honey.
You're old enough to be my dad.
It's okay.
Oh, golly.
Maybe I am.
You definitely are.
No, your dad. Maybe I am.
Oh, no, I doubt it. You'll never pull that one off.
It's improving.
Pocket 4's for seat 6, but it's raised by seat 1 with 2-4.
Now it's right.
That can't be right. Well, look how live this game just got. We've got $20 raise
Let's play
call.
low ball. Watch all the high cards flop now.
It's a $120 pot with absolute junk.
King, 8, 2 spades. Seat 1's got a flush draw.
Pocket 4 is still with the best hand.
Bring him back. The game is so juicy.
And seat 1 rather hits the flush.
The $20 raiser. So that's good that he made something out of that crappy hand.
Seat 7 picks up. No, he doesn't. I thought he had a straight, but no, he needs a jack. He's got a gut shot straight draw.
And he has a flush draw now. One more card. He's got one more one more spade. What's wrong with me?
You're playing 2 tables at the same time.
And everybody folds.
60.
But out 60 with his flush. Are you at least going to show what you raised $20 with? Nah, don't do it.
Rivers and ace of
Oh,
spades.
and the 9 of spades would have made the better flush. I don't know what all that was. It was like not playing a hand for forever, and all of a sudden everybody picks up crap and wants to pay $20 for it.
They got bored, you know.
I guess.
Boy!
I'm afraid it's going to melt something.
Do you in this hand?
He's out of here. I'm small blind.
Lacking in patience is not a good trait for a poker player to have.
Thanks for killing that seat for a half hour.
More than a half hour. It's okay. We were telling secrets about
That's cool of you, man. All right, Donna, next time something like that happens, he said...
told me. He has a 10-minute break.
Oh,
I had no idea he was in the tournament.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm moving over there momentarily.
Anybody, somebody moving?
Seat 5 is moving to seat 4.
Steve.
Check for your head now.
25.
So Steve is now in
Okay,
seat
now,
4,
who's cuter, her
and
or
David
the
is
other
in
guy?
seat 5.
He's not here yet.
Ooh, not here yet, but he will be.
No, but the blonde looks like she'd be
25.
wild.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, take my word on it. I'd rather have something wild than something.
Jesse, the body.
Steve, are you moving over?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
MJC for the 200
What?
Where everybody knows. What's that for?
Big blind.
Okay.
Well, I thought you were doing
Looks
something.
like they
Closest thing I
quiet,
That's looking for
quieted down a little bit.
seat number 5 word player, house player.
They won't let you.
Oh, yeah,
It's David coming in seat 5 there.
Patty's a good looking, really bad. I like that.
Even if it's not connected.
What's that thing he's got on his head there, Denny?
You're on TV right now.
Oh, some sort of a do-rag.
Do-rag?
No, a do-rag.
What does it do?
Just hold your hair.
Oh. Okie dokie.
Where's the 15th?
Oh, come on, man. You can't come to the table with this.
What is it?
I'm just learning.
Yeah, right.
Book on poker.
Great deal. That's a great deal.
I usually read poker books at the table. I have an Omaha book and a Hold'em book. And I'm playing Hold'em, I read the Omaha book. I'm playing Omaha, I read the Hold'em book.
Why can't you? When you play Omaha, you use the Omaha book. Maybe
Well, I
you
don't want my
look it up.
opponents to think that I'm as weak as I am. I gotta read the opposite book, make it look like I'm trying to learn a new game after mastering one.
Oh, so you're a weak player, is that what you're saying?
Well, no. I just say I don't want to look weak. People will draw to anything and limit it anyway. You don't want them to have more reason to think that you suck.
I raised.
I would think that would get you better action.
$15.
20.
I don't like action. I like to raise and have people
Oh
fold.
my God. This is one of my favorite hands I'm gonna call.
We've got King 10 and Pocket 10s. Pocket 10s for seat 1.
Ace.
He just smooth calls a $20 raise from Ace Queen, seat 9.
I don't know how to look at my cards anymore. You know you gotta stick them over the back, right?
All 5.
No, no.
please.
It's hard to get acclimated.
1 chips on. Thank you.
So it's
Opportunity. Well spoken.
Yeah, smoking's bad for you.
so it looks like it was $20 from each player before the flop.
A million pills.
Jack 5-3, 2 spades. Seat 6 says the
What do I go for?
flush draw.
Favorite hand would have been a monster.
On the button, and he bets out 40. It gets checked to him.
Pocket 10s is the best hand here.
Ace Queen not looking so hot.
Or spin it.
Keep it.
Spin it.
Show your friends.
Put it on top of your card.
Put it on top of your chip.
So frustrating.
Put it on a chip.
So frustrating.
Now spin it.
I've been down their game all day. I sit here and listen.
Do you feel my pain?
Ah,
Definitely, man.
this is better than the game.
Johnny boy.
Pocket 10s fold, and the flush draw takes it down.
I just had ace queen suited. It was so good.
Oh, son of
But yeah, so bad.
I had ace 3.
Who
That last
said
hand?
ace?
David is
Oh.
so
I'm mad at
excited
ace.
about his new spinner there.
Well, as he should be.
King.
He's got a free prize for sitting down at the Live at the Bike table.
Whoa, look at this.
No, I
Man.
had ace 3.
It's cool.
Johnny.
Well, maybe he'll be preoccupied with his spinner and he.
Hey, Mom, look at this. See what I can do?
No. Really? I'm just going home. You have a good rush to grab.
$20.
Raise 20s.
Yeah,
I can't. Oh, I thought
Seat 1 raises to $20 with King 9 of clubs.
I'm just going to close my eyes and I'm going to wait till you tell me what's going on.
Gets called by Seat 9 with Ace-6 offsuit. Heads up, $40 in the pot.
I'm bringing out the X-ray glasses.
10, 10, and a 4. 2 spades.
Ace high is good. And he's going to check. Goes check, check. Seat 1 has a straight draw now.
15.
And he's going to call for 15.
15.
Seat 9 tries to steal it with the best hand, correctly so. See if he tries it again.
I'll check.
No, he lost his nerve, but he's going to have.
First ace wins.
He's going to make the best hand here with an ace high.
First ace wins.
He's got an ace. You don't.
There to show and then pick him up, right? There to show and then I'm
Yeah, you can then pick him up.
Wow. Horrible playing that one. That was good.
Oh, that thing's about to squeeze my glasses.
Thank you.
I'm still learning.
I got a book.
You do? Hey.
Small blind.
Yes, ma'am.
A little later on, I'll get a tournament update. Let everybody know how many we got for the pot limit hold'em tonight.
How many did we have last night? It was like 632 or something like
Last night?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
That was 354.
Like 339.
Oh, 339. Well, usually when the buy-in for the first event is only 100, we get like 700. So it was a $150 buy-in. So
$150,
a little much for some folks.
And the same time as the World Series of Poker, so it's going to cut your number down a little bit.
What is it?
20.
And you took your glasses off.
Glasses were already off, buddy.
But it's more than we got last year, so the number is
Oh,
up.
yeah?
You and me. Good cards, dealer, good cards.
I feel like 10 dimes on the table.
Flop is 10, 7, 3. Seat 3, flops a set.
You didn't realize that.
I can't put it on my phone.
Nice flopping a set. I like the flop sets.
I didn't know that on the flop.
5, please.
There was also one of those specials.
What do you guys think about this one? Nah.
All the euros.
That works for me.
Does it work for you? Really?
What's that? What works?
That'll work.
What do you do?
The one with the tray over there.
That's right, Daddy.
Oh, yeah, she's...
That's right.
We're just talking about Russ's comments about the guy betting when he had 4 threes with an ace kicker. There's no reason for him to bet into that pot. Just to chop it. It was just a waste of time.
15.
And somebody on 2+2 is agreeing with me. So just say
Was it
yes,
the
Jennifer,
foam
you were
style?
right.
Okay.
He's European.
You like the sensation?
Butt flop.
So because Russ says you're right, you're right.
No, I was right before that, but Russ confirming it just makes me like 150% right.
I'd rather put the bet out there when I know I got part of the pot and get everybody out in case ace comes and then I got to split it with 5 guys. I think you're both wrong. Sorry, Russ.
See it.
I can guess somebody give you the Alvarado special.
Just my opinion.
Yeah, well, your opinion's wrong.
It's unbelievable when I tell you, Johnny, I swim a river.
That's out 30
Cannot improve.
with ace 7, middle pair,
I know. I'll give one a pocket.
and seat 8 with top pair calls, and pocket 6s also calls.
Damn. I don't even want to go to work tonight, guys. I want to just sit here and keep playing cards.
Go to work?
Oh, yeah.
I call.
55.
Seat 2 bets out
Hold on. He has more chips.
45
Oh, too much?
That's right.
with middle pair.
He has more chips.
2 pair of 7s and
Think you do
4s.
too.
So do I. Put him on a full house.
Go ahead, man.
Nines.
Nines are good.
Wow.
You don't know.
I guess I do because I won the pot.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. 200.
So it looks like C2 is rebuying for
Chips,
another
place
200.
on 4.
Pocket 3 is for seat 3
Chips and 4,
in
please.
the big blind.
Sit 2, please. 2.
I can name that tune in 5 notes.
I just prefer him to stop whistling, actually. Maybe it's a tactic for him to put the rest of the players on tilt.
You know, if the floorman walked by and put an elbow in the middle of his back, he'd be out of breath and he'd stop.
Make it hollow.
Tim, that's your cue.
I see what you're saying.
About 3-1.
Don't do it too hard, though.
And certainly don't say it was a suggestion from us.
Be careful with that.
Huh?
Be careful with that.
Why?
First words out of your mouth is what acts. When you say I call, really, technically, that's your act. I don't care. I'm just telling you. If you wanted to take your money, I don't care.
But I have mine.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
They can make me call.
Yeah.
Just spin your spinner.
Yeah, see, don't get involved.
C9 has ace king off.
And seat 5, the Razor,
If I say
has... We do not know yet. Get those cards up there.
Well, like if you say I
We
call.
want to know what you're raising with, newbie.
I got a question.
Yay, cards. Okay.
Queen jack.
Queen
Clubs.
Jack of clubs. Thank you. And he gets called in...
He's doing the bet.
Oh, seat 1 re-raises to 30 with ace 5. He makes a mini raise.
15 more to call.
Ace king in seat 9 is just coming along for the ride. He's not making any moves here. So 4 players in the pot, $120.
Seat 1's got middle pair and a flush draw.
Not bad. And he's going to go all in here for 300. And I don't think anybody's going to call. But he doesn't want anybody to call. He's still on the draw.
Oh, that was a stinky flop.
Ace king lays it down. So he goes all in with his draw. It takes down about $120 pot, not incling. And the 10 of clubs is the turn.
No, that's a river card. I missed what the turn was. She showed it. We were a little slow here on the sidelines.
Yeah, Isaac. Can't you keep up? You're only doing 5 things at one time.
Light, please.
I like that. And I like the even vanilla. I don't like the vanilla.
Vanilla what? Vanilla what?
Diet Coke with lime. I like that one.
I don't like Diet Coke.
Can't taste the nasty diet.
I'm not with Diet Coke.
Except
I know, you say you got a girl.
Oh, I'm down with Sobe.
I'm down with the bike live.
I am down with the bike.
I'm down with live at the bike, too.
At the bike.
$2? $2. Good on.
It's been limped. Looks like 6 ways.
7, 8,
Nice
9.
flop for Jack 10.
Jack high straight.
He's flopped the nuts.
And he could very well get action from seat
He's
7
getting a
and
lot of
8.
action. He checked already.
How much?
50s.
50s?
Seat 7 bets $50 with his
And
open
seat
end.
8
Calls.
calls.
They both have open end.
Seat 9's got the top pair with an open end. And
With
Jack
the bike
10
too.
is just going all
Everybody see that?
in.
Spinning like the Dubs. You actually have to put the thing in also. Live at the bike.
He goes all in. So far it's 150, 170 in this pot, and he makes it another.
Around roughly 120.
No.
This guy's a math savant over here, throwing out numbers.
100.
115?
No, 105.
105.
He makes it another 105.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we already put money in there.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody.
Already in there. There's a race.
105 more. The raise is $105.
I don't see either of his players getting away from their hand. This guy just smooth calls.
Johnny.
They both just call. It's going to be side action. But this guy's already got the nuts.
I don't have to be careful.
I'm in there.
Wow. It's about a $400 pot here. They both check.
Thank you, Dylan.
And the
C5's
jack,
gonna take it down.
Yeah, the jack high straight is going to take it. He takes about a $400 pot there.
Thank you. Oh, he's open-ended.
Nice pot.
And I left that seat, Johnny. I couldn't win a pot.
He flops the nuts and it holds up. Well, Danny, this is going to be our last hand before the table talk portion of our show. I wish I could say it's been a pleasure. No, I'm kidding. It's of course been a pleasure. Danny's the funnest.
The funnest.
That sucks. You are so out of line with that, man.
I didn't even smell it. He's sitting here right on.
Yeah, but it was brutal.
Are you guys still talking about that guy?
Yeah, he is. I'm not. I feel bad for the guy.
So someone brought.
Everybody at the bike smells good.
Get him some Tic Tacs.
I know.
Hey, boss man.
Anyhow, let's look at these hands here.
Seat 9 obviously hasn't smelled my armpits.
Seat 1 raised to 10 with 7, 10 of hearts. It's called in 4 places.
Queen 10, 10. Seat 1 picks up trips. Trip 10s.
And he's going to slow play, of course. Wouldn't be live at the bike without a slow play.
There's an 8.
Now he's got a flush draw, too.
Seat 9 has a gut shot straight draw.
Is he finally going to fire? He does, 25.
I'd like to get my hands, not on my last Ruby contractor, but the
30.
one that first did my roof. Because I had a gazillion leads, and it turned out he didn't put...
Nobody's going to call. So he's going to take it down with his trip 10s.
All right, Jennifer, you going to go play some poker now?
Yeah, we're going to turn the table
Guys,
mic
come on
up.
down to the bike. You'll find Jennifer on the Omaha table.
Oh, yeah.
She likes to play Omaha. I love split.
And you'll be coming back with Scott.
I'll be back in a half an hour. I'm going to turn it over to Table Talk. See you soon.
Non-federal.
You had it already, huh? I had what? You had the straight already?
Small blind, please.
Was there a flush? Oh, golly. There was a flush up there. I was looking for the inside jack action.
Everybody, it's my birthday year. It's no good.
Oh, man.
Race 15.
Made it 15, Johnny.
My daughter's born in 82, and I said,
Johnny, I'm coming out. I know, Johnny's tough.
I like tough.
That's why I play.
This is it. This is it.
You know, you got a picture of your daughter on you?
Hearts are only one heart.
You have a picture of your daughter on you?
Not because of me.
15, Johnny.
What happened? What happened?
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
We have a king, Johnny. 2 of them. I gotta see if I have the ace of diamonds. Okay. But I need a diamond badly.
You gotta work. Teach football now.
First, Johnny.
I'll check to you.
Stacy.
You're bouncing, right?
Feel free to win. I know I can do no good. I have a straight draw too.
Yeah,
I didn't know if they were both diamonds.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is
I straddle. Yeah, you can. Absolutely, you can.
Yeah, this
Light straddle.
I was playing
absolutely making a movie in Russia.
I have 80 behind you.
Hey, he's coming here.
Dubai real estate.
Atta boy.
And he was up making money in the casino.
Yeah.
Put something in his drink.
I don't even know him.
And they went to the police to talk to him about it.
He's
Happens
called,
on
so
a
that's
regular
okay.
occasion over there. People playing cards in the casino get some spike in their drink, and
Straddle.
then nobody ever sees them.
Can we get a deck?
It is.
Can you change the deck, please?
No, he's straddled.
Time.
Yeah, I didn't have the line.
I'm good.
It's funny, Johnny. I put you on ace 10. Oh, did I have that right?
What was your kicker?
Well, I had the dime.
20.
I know. What was your kicker?
Flush draw. No, I had a 16.
I'm sorry.
I know what they just said. I know exactly what they just said. They just said, "Why straddle?" It's probably the dumbest move to make at the table. Guys, you're right. You're right. I just want to make something happen. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the floorman lies to me. Says they love the action.
You're a fellow player.
I know they do. How you doing, amigo?
What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
Chilling.
All right.
Actually, they're not commentating now. You guys are all on this table talking.
Oh, they take breaks?
Chat it up.
No more?
Oh, yeah, just take a little break.
They just get to relax.
Me and Ade will get into it.
Especially when we got Brian out there, man. He's the funny guy. Who's that? The dealer.
The dealer talks? You
No,
speak?
I don't talk.
Do you say 50s or 50?
It's a raise and how many players there are, that's it.
Okay. Tell me how to say 50.
Watch out, CD keep
Can I ask the last dealer for setup? The last dealer.
I raise.
And she
I
doesn't
raise.
really talk.
Raise it.
So can we get a
Raise it up. There you go.
10 more?
Oh, it's
Five
only
more.
at the half hour after?
10 more.
25 after and 25 each.
I'm sorry, how many more?
10 more.
10-minute window there each hour that we go around.
Well,
There are 4 players.
you got to speak to her and tell her that when I ask her, she just has to say yes, no, because we passed the time where I could get it.
Can you deal me in?
I will.
Thanks, Brian. I got you some.
All right, Robert.
This is a real casino
Doesn't
ship.
say word.
Sponsored by.
Yeah, that's how they do them there.
That's cool. Good advertising. What is this one?
Moscow.
You have a hand there?
There are 2 players. Show.
Got a 9?
7's full.
Oh, even better.
Wow, that 7 came on the turn, buddy. Oh, yeah, big dog. That's what those glasses are for. Big boy.
Good catch, anything. Good catch and fish. I had it the whole way.
Yeah, you did. So I heard you're kind of friendly. That's what I heard.
I mean, my other old ladies are. There's some older old ladies watching, no. Raise it, make it 15.
Johnny Rock, I need you to have a big win.
We have time. Blair has a day. He's got to take a look.
What's going on?
He's got 2-3 options.
Oh, I just got threatened by somebody. I love it. It's awesome with you. I got you.
Somebody
It's completely my fault.
Oh, wait, 10 more.
Oh, Jax.
I feel like I'm in the movie Dumb and Dumber, and I'm the dumbest.
I'm gonna get a shirt that says "with you." I'm the stupid. That's what I meant. I knew I was close.
You're my
20.
You can't go back, all right?
Okay. It's a $20 bet, sir. No problem.
I went to high school with him.
I think he had it under control in the first place there,
Oh,
amigo.
I know, but no, the player has to object usually.
The chip's stuck to my hand.
That's what it usually has to happen. I'm gonna raise it 40.
Make it 40.
Or you're raising
raise
40,
40,
making it 60.
60 total.
Johnny boy.
No call player.
Nice.
Lines, please.
Anyone have your classic cards?
I truly apologize.
Live at the bike
All right,
cam.
man. No, I
Yeah,
hear you.
get mine while you're at it.
Just in case.
Okay.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are. It's just that one.
Okay, let me get that one too.
This one here. So.
Table clear is very
Pretty ones are.
He's going for your daughter.
You're the big one, too.
See, he knows.
And he's a good housekeeper, too. He is a good housekeeper.
I can cook eggs like a major.
It's up to you, Steve.
Yeah, baby, every day.
Shit, bullshit. Everybody knows. Make it 35, 35.
I'd like to get involved in the story, but I don't want to go over my 7-foot tall guy's head over here. How much is it?
It's 35 total.
All right, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna play. Are the commentators there so they can't say this is a horrible call?
Absolutely.
He is a player. How did you know?
Nice little round. Nice little round. You bet 35, sir?
I gotta go home. Johnny, it's you and me.
All right, buddy.
Two players.
I'll check.
Okay. Feel a little better about myself now.
I have big pocket pair. Horrible pocket pair. I checked.
I folded a horrible hand.
Okay, I'll check.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, horrible $35 hand.
I still have 2 pairs. Check.
Check.
10.
Got the way you guys are.
What?
We're friends.
I have 10.
What do you have?
But all they're doing is checking, so they didn't make no deals ahead of time.
Jackpot.
And he had my hand.
He bets on the
Damn, I wish I would have known about that.
I said I would have dumped that. Bet. You can bet it, Johnny.
All right. The one thing that would discourage people from becoming my wife would be that fantasy wrestling and nobody checks.
I know.
They have worked with emotions ever since. Damn,
They
they
should let her over here.
That's mean. Big blind player, C3.
She can hear
Okay, sir, just for you.
The hand before you had 10.
You're right, but
It looks
still.
like you're playing the heavy sense.
I did purposely play it
I
soft.
mean, he's playing soft Vegas, too. It's not really right.
It's not wrong. It's just it is what it is.
It is a bad
It's my
one.
buddy, and I said,
Okay.
yeah, what about when
They
they
made
check
no
it down?
deals ahead of time. It was
No,
fine.
I didn't make it be
That's
ahead of
right.
time.
Let's get to this end. Everything's fine.
But I mean, there are times people say, I'll check all the way.
No,
too.
Firing.
He should have bet on
the one who announces the board.
25.
25.
Keep at 25.
Now that my live at the bike cam
A
is
lot of
clean,
people think they say 10, they say
cards.
there's
Yeah, I got a different hand, so I got to
Then
play
it
it
would have felt
differently.
worse.
There are 4 players. 4 play.
Oh, foreplay. Not with a bunch of guys, though.
50.
Oh, if you guys could hear me at home, I'm an ass. That'd be a donkey. I suck. Why do I do that to myself?
One hand left.
All right, guys, listen, I'm going to go all in next hand, okay?
I hear you. I probably should buy more chips. Come on, Milwaukee. I hate the Dodgers.
I want to make sure you heard me.
Johnny beat me 2 hands in a row. I would have dumped if you fired him.
I know, if you cut a 10, it would be kind of annoying.
I said bet it. I didn't care.
Brian, you know I was on the 1,000 again, right?
You got it? I didn't know, Rob.
You didn't know about it?
Was it 100?
You raised 100 or you made it?
A week ago. Not even a week ago. I thought you knew it.
No. I don't.
You know about the other one, though.
See,
The
now
first
you
one I was on.
can check.
Yeah. I know about that one.
Did anybody look at my hand? Did you guys see my hand?
4 10s and a straight flush, right?
Did you guys see my hand? Amigo, tell me when you were going to do that. I had the flush to the queen. I mean, the straight to the queen. The flush to the queen. The straight to the queen. That was great, man. Shit, you gotta let me know.
I don't know myself.
Am I lying? Is people at home, am I lying? No, I'm not lying. I know I'm miserable.
Small blind.
All right, wait, ready for the all-in?
Waiting for a seat?
Are you guys ready for the all-in?
Yeah, here we go.
Put it all in.
We show it to the fans first.
Huh?
You did. I had Geeks game.
Geeks. You didn't get cards?
No. No, I didn't.
No, I was looking over there. I didn't see the cards.
Don't scare me.
Time.
All in. Just put it all in. Blind. Silicone salad.
He hears it.
Well, you can hear what cards are out there.
Yeah. What's up, bud?
How much?
What time is it?
I'm all in. Play.
55.
No good? Let me see that thing, man.
You losing right here?
You're losing?
Are you losing right here?
No, I don't
You
know.
lost, right?
I'm probably gonna get out of here. I gotta go.
Where's my lucky chip this time?
Help me, Rhonda.
You gonna be here Saturday?
I wish I had more chips.
Yeah, I'll be here
but I'm
tomorrow.
probably saving money.
3 players.
Come by tomorrow.
The guy has a wad like this. He can't even hold it. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Now my 6 is coming out. Hey.
You said all in.
He's already
All in.
Oh, I suck. Doesn't matter, I'm dead. Oh.
Set up.
Oh. Let me see him.
Oh God, no more jacks.
Nice, man. My pocket 6 is last time. Are we done?
And you know what? I'm reaching around to get 300 out, and I'm like,
On this
no, I
one?
can't, but I have chips.
It's a good thing you didn't.
Well, it was probably about 100 more.
Lines, please.
It's sad when nobody knows how to play and I'm the worst of them all.
That's the worst. Do you think I want to push him up? Big. 300 behind 1.
We got a board?
You out, player?
I'm out.
Okay, you want to take lines also, sir?
Johnny, play till you're.
No, I'm done. I got a big meeting tomorrow. What's your name?
Brian, all right.
I'm Jay.
Jim.
That's pretty close.
Fun, guys. Thanks.
It's amazing when you find out that your hand can actually reach over there. You know, and it doesn't bother you that much. Call.
Doesn't bother me. Rush.
Some people are freaking guys.
What?
Bothers where the card, the card's just like 2 inches off to the side.
Oh,
I love this
They're
hand.
freaking out.
yeah. How about the 2 dealers with the pencils?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Checks.
That hand right there?
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's what I say.
That's hand.
9,000. You're a high roller.
15. Yeah, I know.
There's the underway, guys. Would anyone
I get to be on
like
TV.
either seat?
There you go.
15.
I can have any seat.
This is against the rules.
Either way.
Right here.
You can't bring these kind of people to the table.
Trying to distract you.
Okay. I was just talking about her position at the casino. That's all.
Oh.
Do I know you?
No, I just know who you are.
Oh.
Everybody knows who you are.
I feel all special. Like you one of those cool live the bike
So right now
spinners.
we're coming to you. You never paid originally. You owe 5.
Alright.
Now.
The only reason she sat down.
That's
That's
right.
everybody's original
Okay.
cost from the first time.
Actually, I
around.
probably have like 3 of them at my house.
4 players.
I gotta get out of here soon. You're gonna throw me out of my chair in a few minutes.
I
I understand.
Can't deal myself.
Oh, man.
35.
You ever play football anywhere?
No.
Really?
No.
Holy goodness. You ever
How
do
about
it? Yeah. You ever do anything with your size? Okay. All right.
Sorry about that, player. That's almost 4 in a row.
This guy is so bad.
Hey, you know you're on live at the bike, right?
Yeah,
You're
Let's
gonna
take
get
his earpiece
famous
off.
doing this.
It's out here.
Hey,
I heard they're giving
no.
patients WP.
Anyway, there's a player, Brian.
You talk enough smack and it's clean
Tim.
enough. Then I'll put you on the WP.
35 player.
I think so. That's what I hear. That's cool.
Put anything. Come, man.
Oh. Tim, you did good.
Get the 7, huh?
I had 2 beats for that.
I had the 5, man. I got
I got the fun. Put your chips in there.
how much you got?
Chop, chop, chop. I got the 5 ball chips. They're just like Mark. Good free play.
165.
I call.
Call. All in. Time.
Time. He's on him. Hold on.
Get out 165 real quick.
Whatever it is, it's coming this way.
Put 2 stacks out there.
Did he call that?
Did you call?
Time. So don't expose your cards.
Man, down.
Now
Good.
I'm out.
He's moved all in.
I had it already. It's 5. Come on, Brian.
Chop.
It's
Okay.
5.
Take back that. I'm going to split his spot up here.
Wow. He doesn't show, and you guys make more money.
No, he called him. He called him. He called 165.
I ain't gonna call it, man. Don't worry about it.
I didn't step on it.
Just call that. I got ace 5, man. He killed me by throwing a stupid 7, all right?
Sevens are stupid sometimes, guys.
Thanks, bud.
When?
When are they smart?
Lions goes.
One card, I know.
Todd, you want the big one?
That's fine. You're not in right now.
So you want to add right now?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So on post, right?
That's, yes.
Oh, you're
Yes.
Sure.
Coming right up, Blair.
You're hoping, but you know I didn't have it. I had ace 5.
20.
You don't have to get frustrated. You were dead all the way when that 7 came.
Sure.
Queen 7 offsuit. Nice card.
Nice card. Caught me a
20.
fish.
It's all right. It's all good, man.
Tonight you slow played it well, sir.
20, Blair.
20 to you.
Okay, take 2 back.
Slow played it well.
4 players.
What's this on? See this queen 4 offsuit. You're new to the table now.
Coming in, making a move.
Are you raising? What was that?
Okay, we're going to at least raise one of those stacks.
How much is it?
I know. I appreciate
Yeah, it was more than half, right? Does that count?
It was more than half. Yeah, this is what he raised here.
it.
2 players.
You never know. You got a boat, you gotta have people in there. Afterwards, you know.
Let's see. Ace high. Queen.
I told you.
Thank you, bud. Chips.
Yeah, bring them. Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
have,
Queens and 4s.
You had blank, there's queen.
C4.
Hey.
Big one, sir.
Right? Right?
Easy money, gambling, poker.
It's up to you, bud.
Easy money to me is not easy money.
I'm posting behind you.
Okay, that's good. Huh?
Quick control, you look sharp.
Thank you, bud. Calls.
Yeah, I'll loan you 100.
What's the
15. 4 players.
Check.
There you go. Yes,
I
sir.
check.
You know, cost you $1. How's they doing?
I'm all in.
35. Raise all in. It's okay.
15 minus, so
Uh-huh.
185.
How much is it?
185.
How much is it, bro?
185.
185.
Oh, he's all in.
He's all in.
Again, Lord. One time.
Zero King 7.
Couldn't play this live.
Lines.
You come hang out with us for a little bit if you want. Okay.
Play better than I did. I come in queen 7 offsuit. Catch the nuts.
That did happen, huh, amigo? It did.
Who the caller?
When you know when the floorman comes over and pulls your hat down, that you must be really ugly.
Well, goodbye.
Raise it, make it 20.
That was pretty. No, she did that. She like threw it out there. I caught it. She threw it. She didn't just call it. She like pushed it with her finger. more stylistic.
My stack is disappearing.
3 players.
Hit hard, too. Now she push it. That's the numbers. She flings it, now she
That's 35.
All right, listen, you got to give me one chance to go all in because I got to get out of here. I understand. It's a great saying. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Everybody say I understand.
That's it.
chased it down. You chased it down. Nice side, nice side.
Hey, me.
Thank you. She acts like she's played the game before.
They let me have it.
Big blind C2.
It's mine. All right. Yeah, we're gonna make sure.
Do you play better than him?
We gotta set up first.
I don't play any better than anyone. Right.
Raise it. 35.
Come on, Ryan. Come on, B-Dog. Hold on. You're alive at the bike, buddy.
I don't care how live I am. I don't like to sweat like a pig, you know what I mean?
Ask for a hat.
2 players.
I know I look good, but, you know.
You are sweet. You're a sweet little pinstripe amigo.
Thank you,
I didn't know we were going to get a comedy show, too.
Come on, wait for a comeback. Come on, somebody.
Large metal.
Oh, this guy's very aggressive. He's playing it for the bike cameras. I like it.
She's cute also, guys.
Okay, watch me muck this.
Watch me go all in.
Nice hand, baby.
That's how you stop people from straddling.
I like that. I was going to do the same
Unless they have
thing.
something that can beat you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's 80.
I can
For the camera. You like the camera. Are you trying to get on TV?
Wow! Who does that? Come on!
Showing off for the camera.
One more blue chip.
We gotta lasso this one.
Let's go, buddy. I got you.
All right there, cowboy. No jack, no 3. Nothing. Nothing. Here we go. No way.
What's up, J. John?
Nothing. 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 Yeah! Yeah! That's all. Just 2 low pumps.
Good thing the camera's above the bell.
It is.
Because that was a really sick move.
Send us here.
Yeah.
Did you hear what I told you? Yo, you know now.
Yes, you get a 15-yard penalty.
I won't do whatever again.
Excitement's okay.
Glad I got a haircut. Start gyrating. You might have a new job.
You're right. I apologize. I'm sorry if I disrespected you.
I'm not offended.
Okay.
I play poker all day. I see
Okay.
way more than that.
All right.
I heard of it. I saw it on the internet when I was looking at tournaments.
We just got 3 phone calls from Chippendale.
Really?
Where we are, we're in. Oh.
They said seat 9, seat 2, and seat 3. You're higher.
Yeah. Yeah, they said seat 8 was too short. They said you were too fat.
15.
They said you were too fat. I heard it twice.
All right. They said pinstripes are in.
And they said
I'm also compulsive. And
Make it 30.
You're good. Guys, this is a table of jokes. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
15 more out.
Get out of the bike live.
Get out of the bike live. This is a hot place.
No holds barred around
It's
here.
the hot zone.
Can't stand that heat.
Get out of the kitchen.
Hey, I just said it's not a kitchen, it's the bike live.
That's right.
If you what?
I know you don't
I'm trying to play my game. Okay. I'll leave you. I was up money until Brian started.
You know, you hit the jackpot last week, right?
Did you?
You know, he said he hit 100,000 twice. He was happy when I said that.
I'd be here a lot too.
You hit the 10-20.
Big one.
I hit another one.
Oh, you have?
Hit another one.
Congratulations.
How do you keep doing that?
He's a lucky guy.
Is my card?
It is, bro.
I'm gonna be
That
banned.
button a little bit forward.
I don't mind reaching out.
No problem.
I'll bet 15.
15.
Go ahead, steal
I
my
wouldn't
life.
call. I thought my friend over here was going to make
Tim.
a move.
2 players. Tim, let me get 20 blue.
Running.
2 players.
Check. You're a gambler. I'll check too, because I know you're just going to go. What is that?
Queen, diamond.
Here, I'll bet.
Don't worry, you're
Your
good.
stand. I'll bet your stand.
I don't worry about it.
Show you one card. Can I show him one card?
Sure thing.
What could that be?
King?
What would I raise with time? King 5? I raised King 5?
Diamonds.
Diamonds, I raised 15? Pocket 5, pocket 5.
Small blind.
Now, if you would have said, I'll show you one card and the other card is the same, that would be a bull.
I didn't look at the card, I just flipped one over. I figured maybe he thought I was additional.
Bring out the big guns.
50.
$50 into an $8 pot.
I call. Call.
$50 make you a holler.
Enough.
What do you think about that one at home, guys?
Yeah,
There are 2 players.
I want a beer too.
No beer for you, man. Play cards, man. Play cards.
I'd like a Shirley Temple. Rita.
Next time I come around, you can buy me. All right.
50.
50.
I'm trying to make
Okay.
a good impression
Good night.
for his daughter.
Good hand.
Can't have one beer.
The stock is going
Hey, do you play?
Sorry about that.
Big blind.
Once you get it started, though, you might never stop. So be
How many
careful.
people actually watch? Does anybody actually
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, lots of people.
What are the Nielsen? What are the
People
Nielsen?
travel from back east just to come play on the table. Yeah, oh yeah. We've been here a lot. It's a big fast east.
What are the Nielsen ratings?
I don't know.
I raise.
That's good. On
17.
Internet cable TV.
17? You're a player. You're supposed to go.
Yeah.
17, sir.
If you don't call, it's not really a big deal.
4 players.
And if you need to go back to cocktails, you guys want some? You buying?
No.
Go ahead, player. $40.
I figured somebody had one. No kicker.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, how we doing here? How we doing, Sid? Hey, get a little quiet over there.
Let's bring the rumble back.
Come on, get a little quiet over there.
He got a little self-conscious about the short comment.
Oh.
From the young kid.
Yeah.
I think the Dodgers brought it in more than short. Come on, man. That looks like a race.
He's always raising.
30.
Where you going?
Oh, you can. Me and you can trade seats.
All in.
Oh, I forgot.
You want to trade seats? It's way cooler here. It's hot over here, man. Bacon, please.
I'll let you take my money.
Okay. I guess his hand is 9-5.
How much is it?
I think it's 9-5, guys. That's what I have. Well, then he's beat. 9-5, but his is suited. Flush coming.
$5.
Hey, B-Dog, can we see those hands at the end? You sure can. All right, thanks.
You just call him B-Dog.
B-Dog.
That's sexy.
He liked it.
Check it. Yeah, I'm gonna check too, man. It's from there.
What?
Check, man.
He's all in. You're all in, player? All in.
I would have let everybody know. I wouldn't do that here.
All in.
Did you keep your spin?
Brian.
No, I want to spin it. So it's on TV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'll get him off the table.
What's going on?
Yeah, take that all back.
Shirley. No, Shirley Temple.
Oh.
No alcohol. Thank you.
Take your bet back, please. Ace. Seat open.
We didn't take advantage of that. We didn't take advantage of that. Guys.
They want him back, slow man.
He's probably the worst player I've seen. He's dealt from before. He's so bad.
He's a big man.
He has a hot girl. But then,
He did come back.
Play again?
He does. You guys are lucky.
200 on 4, bro.
200 behind 4.
he must be near the ocean.
Exactly right. He lives south of here. Call.
Okay. Tank? Okay.
This player, he's 75, okay? Oh, he got you right now. 7 players. $15.
I gotta go to work sometime soon.
Yes, sir.
Work is overrated.
It is overrated.
Bet 75?
And being live at the
He
bike.
paid me 75. He called.
That's definitely overrated.
That's definitely overrated. You're not coming back to this table again, buddy. You just lost your job.
15, sir.
I work hard to be cool. Yeah. Hey.
3
I'm
players.
sorry, I take it back. I take it back. It just comes naturally to me.
20.
That's cold blooded. I saw Corey Maggette in the shower yesterday, okay?
Did you?
I'm intimidated for the rest of my life.
Naked?
One time ago.
Hey, is John Agostino over there playing? John Agostino?
Oh.
9 high.
He went heads up
Nice.
with Ivy at Turning Point.
Big one.
Is that John Agostino playing over there in the far
You're not the
table
big one, C2.
with all the chips and stuff? I'm not the big one?
No problem.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
This is
Ivy on,
At Turning Point. That's how you swear.
Okay.
This is for the audience.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
4 players.
Friendly game here, guys. I'm chicken.
I'll check.
Well, we're back live at the bike. I'm Denny Williams, along with Scott. What's your last name? I'm sorry.
Scott Groves, Denny.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Watching my all-time favorite 200 no limit at the bike.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good game tonight.
I'm going to expose this
Off and
starter
on.
just in case those players saw this.
Sometimes it's real juicy, and other times it was a little slow.
It's been pretty fast-paced from what I've been watching here in the booth the last few minutes, and I usually play like either seat deuce or 3. I'm either have a lot of chips or no chips because I'm a little over-aggressive, which there's a few people at this table just like that. It's kind of nice.
20, man. You can't make anything here.
You play the 2040? Killer?
Yeah, you are crazy dog, you.
I did good over there.
I can't play limit hold'em. I don't understand.
Well, let me see if we picked up any new players. I know we have one, seat 6, Elizabeth. Seat 4 is new. That's Mike.
Yeah.
Mark.
You got it. I'm not leaving yet, though.
Mark with an I and an E.
We'll try to get an updated chip count as soon as possible, but on the break, looks like seat 2 picked up a pretty big pot. Seat 6 picked up a hand. And I believe seat 8 picked up a couple $100 hand also.
Time.
So back to the board. Looks like Queen Jack. Nice flop for him. All he's got to be really worried about is ace queen.
I thought I was funny a little bit. I saw a smirk.
Let me use that. Do you mind if I use that? All right, thanks.
35.
$35.
If you come back, you got to play in turn, okay? Right. Okay. So I'm just saying, if you come back, play in
And
turn.
unfortunately, it looks like a chop. So I get a lot of fireworks for no reason.
That's right.
I'm all in.
I call.
And as expected, chop shot.
We chop.
Okay. Take this.
Good acting. I like that.
Seat 5 had the chips to move all in with, but he didn't realize seat 9 only had a few chips and it was an easy call there. He would have called anyway, I'm sure.
Yeah, kind of hard to bluff into the player that's got the minute stack, even shorter than the short stack.
Well, if they both had the same amount of chips, it might have been he might have been taking some time to think about it because it wouldn't have been the nut straight.
Yeah, one of the things as I watch this game, and I've gone back and watched several of the archives, very easy when there's $200 at risk to make a call with any pair, any kicker, but in the 1,000 or the 500 game, when you're looking at $2,000 going,
right,
all of a sudden your top pair, top kicker kind of dwindles a little bit. Get some shrinkage, actually.
Look at this. Seat 6 picks up pocket aces. That's Elizabeth.
So, Tim, do I get invited back to this place or no?
Anytime.
She comes out firing $80.
Do you like the bet there into that flop?
I think that looked like a slam.
Yeah, I'd bet it. I don't slow play aces at all. I've been burned too many times doing it.
And the funny thing is, seat 2 is 7-8. Might just think she's on 2 overcards, and maybe a big re-raise here will get off her hand.
What do you do?
She's been playing pretty over aggressive.
That's why she bet $80.
And really, seat 2 is just looking for a turn card to pick up a draw. Rightfully so. Nice fold.
All we need is the heart rate monitor. Were they both spades?
No, that would cause a problem.
Okay.
Small blind. Big blind player.
More easy money.
Uh-huh. Because if they're both spades, don't you win more or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we lost C4. I think he had 2 quick. C4 moved. He had a quick knockout and a quick rebuy knockout. And it looks like this is his third buy, and he moved seats to seat 8 for that almighty luck. And we'll have a new player coming at seat 4. We'll try to get his name as soon as possible.
King 10-3 on the flop. Seat 2's got seat 3 is pocket 7s. He's got the
I want to
best
see
hand.
his ID.
20 is the bet.
Absolutely not.
It's actually seat 7 that comes out betting. I imagine he'll probably pick it up here. I don't think he's going to run into too much resistance from pocket 7s.
I don't care.
But Jack 3 is going to peel one off to try to catch a draw.
He's 6 and we're giving him the gun or anything.
Ironically, he's not that far behind, but can't imagine how he knows that.
He's old enough to vote. He's old enough to give me his money.
And seat 7 will take that down.
7 with the aggression. A lot of people in no limit, especially when it's heads up or 3-way action, you're only going to flop the pair 1 out of 3 times or so. I like the bet. Didn't really run into any raises or resistance. Easy takedown with the queen high.
I've never heard you speak. Where are you from?
You from down south somewhere?
Here.
Really? You have like a southern accent or something.
Stop flirting with her. Stop flirting with Steve.
I don't flirt. I'm all in.
And seat 9 looks like he's got pocket threes.
Yeah, if you subscribe to the, for 1 month.
All in with the pocket threes. Looks like about 5th or 6th position there. Doubt he's going to get a call, and he'll pick up $8.
Not bad.
It's all right.
Still a coin flip. King 9. It's not going to do it.
Thank you, players. Thank you.
All right, B, I'll see you later.
Yeah, thank you.
What's going on?
You know, even late position, I don't really like the all-in with the pocket threes.
Right.
Maybe a raise if you think your pair's best with it is fine, but there's just too many chances if everybody's pretty much folded around to you that somebody else behind you is going to wake up with a decent hand, and it's all over with the crying.
The only one that can do that and get away with it.
$40 from you. Replace it with like nothing.
Give me it next time, dealer.
Sure.
But I read what
You
Andy
just
said
waited until
about
you're
that.
done. It has dramatic effect. Thank you for your raise. I did not want to have to call $2 and kiss crap.
And seat 6 mentioning about being able to fold when somebody makes a raise. You're almost justified to make that $2 call in the small blind with any 2 cards, but more times than not, it's just going to get you in trouble and cost you a couple bets after the flop.
Yeah, that's true.
One of the players here that plays quite a bit, Russell Fox, have a lot of respect for his game. Pretty tight, aggressive game, and he explained it to me one time. He's like, well, with any 2 cards you can win, but I'd rather just take the 2 cards to the machine and buy a lotto ticket. So since then, I've played a lot less small blinds.
It would be really good. Okay, here we go. Commentators, I'm straddling.
All right, we got a live straddle by seat 9. New player in seat 4 is David.
It was David's first time actually playing here live at the bike, and doesn't look too familiar from any other play at the 200 game that I've seen. So maybe he's new to the casino. Which anybody watching should come down and check it out.
Do I have something good? Please tell me I have something good. I just want to have something good.
How you got one with that? I watching that TV? Yeah, I was watching it. My hard drive's full.
What is that?
25.
You win my straddle.
Yeah, I buy it on a CD. In fact.
You weren't just counting my money.
$14.95 shipping. Yeah.
It was a little quick, but it looked like Ace-1 reads his ace and goes and takes it down at the straddle.
Is this only on the web?
Yeah, it's actually on ABC tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Friendly table tonight.
Yeah, it has been all night.
You didn't realize yet. I'm the table bad comedian, so you either deal with it, and if it gets too hot, you can always leave. I'm the table bad comedian.
Danny, were you commentating earlier and happened to see how C2 picked up that pretty massive chip stack for a 200 game? Looks like he's got about 800 or 900 in front of him.
No, it must have happened during the last half hour, most of it. He's been up and down all night. He's pretty loose.
Actually, got the chance last night.
I told you I could see through
was
the
off the schedule
glasses.
for commentating. Got to play in the first event of the Mini World Series here.
Right.
Excellent structure. I like the longer rounds, more chips. Much more fun than the.
Don't tell too many people that.
Everybody should come down and play it. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the buy-in for the mini series of poker tournaments is always 10 times the buy-in in tournament chips and all 30-minute rounds except for the final event. Get to play a little longer.
Yeah, it's nice. A little bit more time to work with your chips, opposed to just having to pick something and go with it. So it was a lot of fun.
Right.
Of course, I invested 6 hours to win a $175 hat, but that's okay.
Welcome here. This isn't my casino.
And it's a nice hat. There's
it
a
is
picture
a real
of it
nice
right
hat.
there.
There's the hat. There's the $175 hat.
They probably figure if you weigh over 300 pounds, somebody's bound to look at you.
Seat 7 has a big slick
25.
suited.
Way over 300?
Ace King raised it up to $25.
I'm all in.
Seat 9's going all in with a King Jack off suit.
I think seat 9's on a double up or death wish mission.
Seat 2 is pocket 7s. I don't think he's going to call.
You know, I think he would have called seat 9, but just too much risk of seat 7 moving all in behind him, who's been a pretty tight player.
Am I strong
Dr.
right now?
Burns.
What do you mean strong?
You want to gamble, or you want me to call, or you want to call, you want action?
And ironically, seat 2 is actually concerned about the wrong player. I wouldn't be worried about the guy all in for 100. I'd be worried about the guy still to act for 400.
You want action or no?
Yeah. Absolutely.
You got action money, brother. You're the only one at
You
the
raised
table.
with pocket kings last time at 25. So I'm going to get out of that.
I'll give you the money.
And seat 9 drawn pretty thin.
Commentators, how dumb am I now? Let's flip them.
Not dumb, you're just looking a little rushed.
3 blue.
Will you flip them or no?
Yeah, flip them.
You know, especially in these lower limit games, everybody's been there. They get frustrated, they get down below $100, and they're just looking for a crazy hand to double it up.
9 and 10. Jack.
Drawing dead to a jack.
Oh, I thought it was a jack. I thought it was a jack.
Ace King's going to take
King take
it
it
down.
down.
Ironically, pocket 7s had the best hand all the way.
Guys, it was a pleasure playing with all you guys.
Looks like we got a new chip count minus the elimination there in seat 9. Seat 1 at about 500. Seat 2, which is Richard, at about 900 and some change. Seat 3 had 400, but looks like he might be 400. Seat 5, Seat 4 just had down with 200. I take that back. Seat 3 with 400. Seat 5, which is David, strong, pretty tight, aggressive player with 500. Seat 6 with 350. Seat 7 with 300. Seat 8 with 120, and seat 9 now gone. Seat
Now
open.
broke.
Gone broke. Got him broke in the break.
He was the entertainment on the table.
Yeah, I know. We lost our
it's going to
comedian.
get boring. Seat 6 has an ace jack.
25 total.
Ace queen for, I'm sorry, ace king in seat number 2 offsuit.
Call me every time.
You know, a lot of people will limp in there with the ace jack, and luckily she avoided a bad situation.
King 6 deuce. I don't know why the 5-7 was in there. Playing his button. Now he picks up open end straight draw.
Now ace king might have waited a little too long. Never like checking just one pair on the flop. Too many crazy things can happen on the turn. You know, now the guy has 8 outs to take a lot of his money because I don't think you'll see the 5-7 coming. And he misses.
I'll check 200 on seat 9.
200 seat 9. Time.
And seat 2 is just going to take it down.
Nice hand.
Got a new player coming in seat 9.
Sir,
His name
Lady
is
Bear,
Ed.
sir.
Suit and tie, sunglasses.
Ed looks straight out of South Beach there or something. Ready to go out for the evening.
You'll be excited.
Really? Coming close though.
Somebody else thinks so?
Just fine.
And we've lost not only our comedian, but the biggest action player at the table, so things should slow down just a tad. Looks like seat 3 has pocket 6s in the small blind. And seat 7 with Jack Queen.
Okay, 15, 20.
So many different ways to play the Jack Queen. I think if you're the first one to enter the pot, some people like to raise, some people like to limp, some people like to fold.
I don't know.
Keep the money straight there.
And he limps, calls, raise.
Sort of good bluffs.
Looks like the original raiser was seat
6 player.
2 on the button with 6-3 offsuit. Big fan of that myself.
Somebody had the second best hand.
Ace 10-5, 2 diamonds. Seat 8 has the ace.
And if the ace doesn't bet, Queen Jack's going to get a free peel here for Broadway. No one with the 10, ironically. 6-way limp and call the raise to the flop. And now everybody's giving up.
Bet 50.
Take it back.
Seat 7 is betting with
Here
the
comes
Jack
Queen.
Queen.
Representing the scare card. I guess he figures all he's got to dodge is a 10 out there, and he's probably going to take this down.
Time. These guys are nice seats. I like that seat, sir. Nice. Look good.
Thank you very much.
Real surprise seat 8 here is calling.
Wow, the ace laid it
Okay, he
down.
lays it down.
No.
I like the lay down. You can't think he's good at that
I'm
point.
working.
Any ace 7 has him dominated. Any 10. Even a draw.
What's that?
I'm a professional food and beverage director.
Thank you. Thank you. Can we get some free beverages or what?
Luckily, we got a new comic in seat 9, so.
What good are you then?
I thought you were the director.
I can't get free alcohol out.
Why not? You're
It's
the
against,
director.
it's against the law in California.
It is against the law. What if we give you like $1 for it?
It's not Vegas.
Let's try and give it.
What do you mean? We buy drinks all the
But
time.
anything else I could do.
How about a hot dog? Can you give us free hot dog?
Yeah.
Race 15.
I guess the cat's out of the bag. Ed is the food and beverage manager here at the Bicycle Casino.
Under the gun, seat 6 raises with Ace Jack. Actually, he's going to run into Aces in seat 1. Who looks like is going to peel a re-raise here.
Make it 45 total.
You didn't have to do
$45 total.
And
going
going to call. Don't really mind the raise under the gun with Ace Jack, kind of see where you're at. But if you do run into some resistance with the from any hand, actually, I just don't like it anymore.
Four players.
We got four-way action here.
The big 6-9, Ace Jack, and King Jack. So a lot of people in trouble here. Jack King actually has the potential to get in big trouble here with the
37.
With the big flush draw.
Seat 8 went all in with $37.
With a pair of 9s. Not much of a redraw.
I'll make it an even 60.
And seat 9.
Head's got a straight flush draw.
80.
Okay, 80 total.
Make it 80.
And I think here comes Aces over the top.
I think Aces might.
Go to the restroom. Can you tell me if I won when I get back?
The good news is it's going to be an easy fold for Ace Jack, and unfortunately, 6-9's all in.
160 now. Ace Jack folds.
And I think
seat 8's all in.
I think Hearts is going to call off here.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough money left.
Yeah, it doesn't have enough money to fold.
Okay, all in everybody.
That would be quick.
That's the difference between the 200 game and the 500 game.
There's a 10 and a 6.
6-9 would actually got there, but luckily the board pairs 10s and Aces win.
Aces
nice.
You said you had 2 black aces before, didn't you?
I did.
She's a lucky charm.
Nice hand. I'm sorry I wasted $45.
Well, it didn't last too long.
So we're going to be looking for a new seat 9, and seat 8 makes his 4th rebuy.
You know, Ed just won like 4,000 in the tournament last night. Came in 3rd place.
Nice. I guess he could have afforded a rebuy, maybe.
I guess I'm still getting odds on my draw.
$3. Oh, next time.
I'm loving it. I mean,
The same guy. Same guy. Yeah, he coming
Gonna
back.
get caught.
Put an out button there, please.
Yeah.
And it looks like seat 1 steadily increasing his chip stack. I don't think I've seen him go to a flop yet where he didn't have the best hand. Nice aggressive play. I like the re-raise with the aces. He actually got 3 inferior hands to call him, so easy $125 extra pre-flop for him.
Against my better judgment.
5 players. 6 players. Check.
And back to the action. Queen Jack again. The big Ace-9. Pocket 8s.
I know she's coming. There's a seat.
No, there's no seat.
Oh.
No seat over
Never mind, there's no seat.
Coming back.
So should I go back to Mike? No, there's one seat.
You were first.
I call.
Bet 35.
You'll be next. Number 1.
2 players.
Check.
Check.
Chips.
Check.
Chips and 4.
I got a queen too. Got a good kicker?
Queens and Jack players.
And Queen Jack takes it down.
Well, tonight's mini-series of poker tournament was pot limit hold'em. Drew 154 players. Buy-in was 150, no rebuys. Tomorrow, the tournament will be limit hold'em. Starts at 4:15 in the afternoon. Buy-in's 150, $25 entry fee, and no rebuys. So if you want to play some limit hold'em tomorrow, come on down.
Benny, does it surprise you with the mass explosion of no limit hold'em that pot limit hasn't caught on in some way?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, they are pretty similar.
I used to really enjoy pot limit. It's real hard to get a pot limit cash game spread anywhere these days.
Right.
That's my favorite game.
Last night's no limit tournament, same buy-in, we had 359, I believe it was, and tonight we had 154, so about half the field.
Ace Jack of clubs hits a big flop, even though he was behind to the Ace King who folded. And Ace Jack's still going to bet it out here. Don't really know what 7-9's looking for.
7-9's, he was the better, I think.
Oh, excuse me, 7-9 trying to take it down. And C5 makes us nut clubs. I imagine C2 is going to make another bluff here.
He bet the pot. He's playing pot limit. He goes, I bet
right
the
on
pot.
cue. Right on cue.
I think a lot of the no limit players and just hold'em players in general don't understand pot limit, and so they stay away from it. They don't want to play a game they don't understand.
To me, it's the most exciting because it's almost more like a chess game than a shoving match as far as proper bets and what have you. Because you can't make the big bluff quite as easily as you can in no limit, and have to set up the bluffs a little more. I like the game a lot. I'm kind of bummed out that it hasn't exploded like no limit has.
And I don't know if it will.
I don't think it will. The power of TV and Gus Hansen. I don't think no limit's going anywhere for a long time.
I got king, queen, I got open end.
Yeah, I was open end. I was there too. Yeah, I was all over.
Replay. Well, what the hell?
And it looks like we have King 10 against Ace Jack against 3-6.
Ace Jack 10 is the flop. Seat 3 flops 2 pair. Gut shot straight draw for seat number 2. And
the way seat 2's been playing, I imagine he's going to bet it out here, maybe even go for a check raise. Just calls.
Calls a $10 bet. 6 on the turn. 20, and he lays it down.
I'm really surprised C2 laid that down with any type of legitimate draw, considering C3 only had $17 back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make 10 extra dollars? No, that's not. So you take big
I'll try to get seat 9, new player's name for you as soon as possible. Played with him actually the other night. He's an interesting character.
I haven't had any toys in a long time. I never got any Christmas presents.
That's why I only bet 40s. I figure if you have a draw, you're not going anywhere.
Okay, seat 9's name is Tim, new player. Buy-in for 200.
30 total.
And he's going to raise it right away with pocket 10s. Welcome to the game, Tim.
I should have left it dirty.
And C2 calls him down with
8-9.
8-9, 200 cards. Good place to be.
I'm sorry, that's pocket 8s.
Pocket eights.
$30.
So we got 8s against 10s here.
8's is going to peel one for his 2-card outer. Thinks he might be good at this point, maybe. 10 rightfully bets again. Not scared of the queen at all. I like it.
Next card is 4.
Take him up to 80. I just want to see what.
Raise it up. $80. He'd probably put them all in here. And he does.
All in.
How much is it?
And it looks like seat 9, barring a 2-card outer, is going to double up on his first hand. Welcome to the game.
C2 needs an 8 to stay alive here. Or a 7.
Or a 7. Cut his backdoor draw now. So a 6-outer. I stand corrected.
It's a jack.
Yeah, it's no good.
Queen?
10.
No. Got 10s. I see both hands, please.
Pocket 10s are good.
I understand, but you scared me, man. I know, but
How do you call?
He's allowed
to
see
it.
I knew you didn't have one.
Here's my mass confusion, excitement of the night so far.
What does that mean?
Seat 8, who wasn't in the hand, asked to see the hand.
I wanted to see him too, as bad as you did, but it touched him up.
Which, you know, if the guy sits down and doubles up against the chip leader in the first hand,
yeah.
I really don't mind asking for to see both hands. I don't think it's a big problem, but
That's why.
And that's what you can't small blind.
No. You almost didn't call on the flop. Yes.
Last stratum.
seat 9 picked up the read he needed and doubled up.
I don't know much. No? Okay, no strata.
Here, I'll do it now. 15.
Raise to 50.
Looks like we got quite a few jacks and aces out.
C2 jacks it up to $15. Ace 7 suited. Spades.
I got pocket pair just like you.
Okay, 3 players.
Three-way action here.
Not really my favorite raids under the gun with ace 7. Although he hits a big flop.
Go ahead.
He was ahead, actually, against the hands that called, so I guess I can't fault him too much. But and now he turns a much bigger hand. Still don't like the raise. I'm still sticking with it.
Check. Check again.
And the problem is nobody's got much to pay him off here.
$25.
And I hope there we go. Everybody folds.
Oh, long time, months ago. You need another one? Huh? When was the last time?
Listen, if you get a chance, play for free on our Play for Free site, thebike.com. We have 3 weekly free rolls for hundreds of dollars of cash.
You don't have very many chips, you know?
Six players.
Just been informed we've added a tournament on Thursdays on the site
15.
to win a Legends of Poker $300 seat. So get more information by visiting thebike.com.
Nice flop by Jack 10. For Jack 10, I should say.
Raise 30 more. 45 total.
And C4 flop to set. Rightfully so, raises here. I think he's going to get the draw to commit all of his chips, which is nice. And don't really know what's 7 king still in the hand, actually? No, 7 king fold. Nice. And quads on the turn for seat 4.
Can you call a porter? 30. Yes. Call. Porter, please. 3. Oh, 4 6.
Wow.
Only 4 6s.
Just 4 6s. Looks like he's going to take all of his money there.
So, how you 30?
What else can you check on the turn?
Who won the porter here, guys? I do. Okay. Anybody else? Coffee? Please, soda? Coffee.
Yeah, I'll take a coffee, please, Black.
Can you get me Holly Berry, please?
Halle Berry.
Holly Berry was there. Yeah, I know, but she's taken already, and I don't squeeze another man's woman.
There's not much.
Oh.
Never squeeze another man's woman.
A few of the people on 2+2 and other people that are checking out the site wondering why the game's a little bit different tonight. Not the $1,000 minimum buy-in. And truth be known, most of those players that play the $1,000 minimum buy-in are in Vegas right this moment, playing in a fairly large tournament.
But
doesn't matter.
5 players.
5-way action. Flop is Jack 9 6 Rainbow.
Check, check.
Nice flop for Queen 10.
I should wuss out in turn.
9 on the turn.
Not going to help anybody. Do I have a pair yet here? Doesn't look like it. Ace high is still best.
C7's going to bluff at it. He's got the best hand. He's not bluffing.
Little did he know that ace high was good anyways. I always root for the guy with the Hawaiian shirt.
All right, want some water?
Oh, no, I'm good. I got my own water. Thank you. $30.
30.
C5 raises $30. Gets a call from C3. Ace King.
This king gets pocket kings. And C5 is a pretty aggressive player, so with an awkward flop, I can only imagine he's going to bet out here and try to take it down.
Ace 5-4.
And Ace King hits his 3-card outer. Should be an easy lay down for pocket kings.
All in.
Those are no good.
Oh, my mistake. I had it backwards. Seed 3. hits his 3-card outer. I had it backwards. I apologize. I like the bet by seat 5. Easy lay down once he gets check raised, obviously with an ace on the board.
Right.
I don't think you can just concede with kings just because an ace comes, but cost him $50.
$20.
$20. I'm gonna gamble with you, sir.
Pocket queen, seat 7. That's $20. Seat 1 calls with king 4 of spades.
Actually, this is kind of the first suspect call I've seen by seat 1. He's usually had real
Seat
quality
2
hands.
call with a deuce 3 offsuit.
Nice. He wasn't joking. He said he was going to gamble it up. And
8-6 offsuit for seat 4 and an 8-9 suited for seat number 5. 8 hits the flop. 8-5 deuce.
Bet 35.
yeah, everybody gets a piece of it, actually, except for king 4, really.
Seat 4 bets $35.
Like the top, like up here?
Oh.
You can't see the seams.
And queen's just smooth calling.
Yeah. I like it.
I think trying to maybe set him up a little bit for things to come. And
The
get the
deuce
deuce
3
to call.
calls with a small pair.
So queen's actually running into where he's got to dodge a lot of cards.
There's a queen for a set.
Not anymore. And 8-6 is going to come out betting again. I think queens, if he smooth called the flop's just going to smooth call the turn here. Not much of a draw out there that can hurt him. Probably at this point just trying to gauge. Oh, big acting job, one time.
2 players.
And if somebody bites, he might get deuce 3 or 8-6 to move it all in.
9 on the river. They're head up. The 8's check.
See how much queens can extract here.
I think about a $40, $50 bet here would be.
I agree. There's about, what, 120, 140 in the pot?
Yeah. You don't want to bet too much. The guy won't call.
I bet 100.
I don't think he's going to call the 100.
No, I don't think so either.
Maybe if that 9 was a 7 or a smaller card.
Yeah. Now there's really nothing he can beat except for an ace-king bluff for $100, which we really haven't seen seat 7 go for yet.
Right.
But I guess there's 2 ways to play it. You can bet the 40 or 50 hoping he calls, or you can make the sexy overbet representing that you're bluffing into it, and maybe get somebody to bite that way too. But I think this guy with his last $100 probably not going to call.
Almost 50. It's like 54, 46.
Can you beat that?
He shows the 8 now so he can beat it.
The wagon's coming in there.
Well, maybe that's why he's playing and I'm commentating, because the sexy overbet, he's almost got the guy ready to call with a pair of 8s.
Yeah.
All right, I call.
He calls.
He calls. Set of queens. Wow.
I do not like that play
I
at
do
all.
not like that at all. I don't mind leading into it the whole way. He sensed weakness, go for it. But when you get re-raised by Mr. Meticulous there, arranging his chips the way he does, I mean, there's not a whole lot you can beat. You can beat one of about 30 hands, and the one that you can beat is a stone-cold bluff.
I mean, if I have to justify calling, I'm calling the pot, not the guy's hand.
Yeah, and I don't think that was the case. He turned over that 8 expecting to get a tell, and that was a reverse something. It was something.
Wow. Life goes on, another hand.
Yeah, those aren't sex 100s.
The funny thing is we'll probably catch a lot of flack here because a lot of times we commend people for being the aggressor and pushing or going all in with a medium pair or something like that. And I don't mind if the guy would have beat him to the pot with 6 trying to take it down, but calling off all your chips with the middle pair to the tightest player at the table, don't know if I really like that so much.
I agree.
2 players. Just 2
King
players.
10-4 on the flop. Seat 2's got top pair.
That much?
I gambled in the dark. I don't even know what I have. You only got $100. Did I say in the dark? Yeah. You raised me just out of purpose. I'll see what I got.
A lot of table talk going on now.
You got it on tape.
You didn't look at your cards, I called you.
And
You
he
fell
talks
for
into
that one.
Colin. I didn't look over the cards. Oh, look, I have top pair.
Now or later?
I don't have anything.
Maybe he really didn't look at his cards. That's a lot of excitement and or a lot of acting for $100.
Of course he looked at his cards.
Oh, it was still sexy though.
Look, C2 made a flush also.
That insult to injury.
Well, seat 4 digging in his pocket again. 2 hands in a row. $400.
I've been there many times, digging into the pocket, and even had to take the walk of shame to the Versateller.
That's why I wear headsets, because I don't believe that it's about you get information from other players when they talk. You get information. You get misinformation. That's the point.
And quite shortly, this table will be turning into Psychology 101.
I made a mistake with you. I'm real pissed. I should have put you all in on the flop. You wouldn't. I didn't believe you, and I was right.
Yeah, it looks like we got Ace Jack in seat 9. Makes a raise.
You're absolutely right.
It's a caller with the super underdog hand, 10 Jack. Looks like most of the 10s and Jacks are gone.
If you push it on the flop, there's no way.
6-4-3 on the flop.
Ooh, Jack 3 catches up in about the biggest way he can with the 3 hands he was against.
Jack 3 bets and he takes it
He
down.
takes it down. Everybody cards pretty much counterfeited except for the ace and the 3, and the 3 scores gold.
But it's real hard. I mean, now that the hands are shown, it's easy to say I should have put y'all in.
No, I should have. I knew it on the flop.
How'd you know?
That's why I said I don't believe you.
Oh.
You know, but I was going to make...
Seat 9 and seat 2 still arguing about 10s against 8s about 34 hands ago.
I can't stop there.
No, you did it right. $10. I didn't look at my hand. I swear.
Yeah, okay. Me neither.
Seat 2's got a Queen 9, raises to $10.
$10. Me neither. Here, I called. I didn't look either.
Okay.
Personally, I think everybody makes some bad moves in Hold'em, but I think doubling the blinds has got to be like one of the weakest moves in the limit
He didn't
Hold'em.
look either.
Right.
Better money jokes than we do. Nice play, sir.
Seat 8 bets out on the paired board, a scare board, and is going to take down $40 here with limited risk. Giving a lot of resistance to my how much I like pot limit. It's not nearly as flashy as No Limit, but it's enjoyable. Yeah, looks like we got a seat 3 raised with seat 2 folded and seat 3 raised with King Queen. Flops the top pair.
King 8 deuce.
Nice flop for Ace Queen, an overcard to the King, and the nut draw.
Nut flush draw.
Can't imagine he'll be going anywhere.
All in.
And the definition of the semi-bluff there, but I don't know if he has enough chips to get the King off of his hand.
Are you just gambling?
$80 more. $80 more.
Seat 1 almost wants to call with, looks like
Ace
deuce. With the big backdoor deuce flush draw. And he's going to lay it down, just posturing a little bit. Seat 3 calls the all in, it looks like.
80s, yes.
Rightfully so, I think. Seat 3's ahead and stays ahead. Ace Queen no good.
Nope.
The nut draw will get you kicked out from time to time. And seat 8 might be looking for rebuy number 5.
thought you guys did too.
That's his 5th buy-in?
That's his 5th buy-in. Came in short stacked, actually made 2 buy-ins in seat 4 and then felt unlucky. So moved to seat 8. That hasn't worked either.
What's that? Yeah, if you called, I was going.
The other week we were playing, and a young guy.
Yeah, the other week.
That's the first time I ever played. But
$15.
But the
Last week, first time?
yeah, first time.
That's pretty new.
Yeah, new. Some young kid was playing, and the guy was sitting there.
Thank you.
Well, he's in the hand, and the guy goes like this, and throws the guy over there his card. So he throws the guy over there his cards. The guy looks at his cards and muffed him. Were you there? No. The guy had the nut flush, but the kid was trying to show him. And he said, "Man, you can't do that." Once you gave him to him, he thought his hand was, you know what I mean? He looked at the kid. He's like, "Okay, I'll muck him."
Interesting story.
Yeah.
How much more time we got on TV?
45 minutes.
Oh my gosh, it's already not for
A
you.
lot of time left.
You guys' company is so pleasant, time just flew by.
I don't even know what I have.
4 players.
4-way action here.
And it's not that we're a little slow to get to the hands, it's just the hands have really been that unimpressive for a race.
Ace, Queen, Jack. Seat 4's got an ace.
All in.
He moves all in. Doesn't have a whole lot of chips.
73.
$73.
Ironically, I don't think anybody's got a whole lot to call him.
73.
Well, seat 1's got an open-end straight draw. He's going to go ahead and call.
Well, you don't even have it.
And he doesn't get there.
Nope. Ace will hold up.
10. Aces.
Ace is good.
Give me my king.
And the ace, by going all in, prevented loose king from sticking around calling and hitting the straight. Good for him, all in.
Needed my king.
That's a really good graphic right there.
High technology we are here live at the bike.
I feel like I'm in mission control or something.
NASA, we have landed.
Hey, you look good on camera, man. I saw it. I went and checked it out.
About as good as you.
15.
Oh,
You don't look good.
I don't look
And
good.
see, it's got a king queen, one with
I
8-6, ace 6.
I gave up my acting career to come and play live at the bike.
C8 comes in for his raise.
Hey,
That's crazy.
I know, bro.
My mistake, C4 was the original raiser with ace king, and it's got
3 players.
got all the callers dominated right now against ace 6 and king
See,
queen.
it's better to make just a couple hundred than a couple million. You know what I mean?
Here comes the
Ace, 9,
ace.
I'm here to lose money.
Oh,
I got a free hat though. Not free, cost me $200.
yeah. How do you get a
What's
hat?
that? $200 hat?
You know, the problem with the ace 6 suited or any little ace is you run into this situation right here. Are you good? Are you any good? Or
Raise.
Is it like the free meals? Is it like the free meals, Tim? I understand. Swipe your
C4
card once
announced
an
his
hour.
raise prior to
65.
probably put his chips in, and
I
here
paid
unfortunately
for a
ace
few of
6
those
drawn
in
to 3 outs or a backdoor flush. You know, if I'm seat 4 and I have this hand, I think it's all just going in on the flop. No reason to be tricky. You only got $30 left in your hand.
Right.
You're not going to get the guy out for a $30 bet on the turn if another scare card or if another draw does pick up.
Fireworks.
And seat 1 officially down to 3 outs.
7. That's okay.
And he doesn't
that's
get there.
not one of them.
Ace King is good. And this is the problem when you're running bad. You're on your third buy, and Ace King almost looked like he was making a crying call, putting his money into the pot, and even said at the end, you know, oh, I thought you had 2 pair.
Yeah.
It's just when you're running bad, you just assume people are going to hit those miracle cards on you.
He's won, 2 in a row now, isn't he?
Yeah, 2 in a row. Kill pot. That's a joke before I get chastised at the 2+2 publishing post.
Yeah, there's no kill pots in this game.
Yeah, that's what I heard somewhere. I read it in a book.
Did you got the wrong number? I mean,
It looks like the most favorite hand of the table all night has been 9-10 and 9-Jack offsuit. See a lot of that going on.
Raise to 15.
Looks like C4 picks up another ace. It's going to raise to 15.
3 players.
Let me get 2 callers from 8-9 and 3-7. There he goes. Flops his ace again. Might be a double kill here.
25.
And he's going to take it down. From worst to first in 3 exciting hands.
3 in a row for seat number 4.
Yeah,
He's on fire now.
It's almost back to even.
Yeah, almost.
Who stole my chip, man? I had about 6 more stacks here.
Another 150, I think he's here.
I think that's actually one of the most rewarding things in No Limit, whether it's A, because you've been playing bad, or B, because you've been getting bad beats and you're down 400, 600, sometimes even 800, and you make a comeback. I think I've never been more excited than when I break even after being way down.
Right. You go out there, hey, I played poker at the bike and I broke even, man.
It's like, when you win, you're like, well, I went expecting to win, but then, you're down $600 and you come all the way back. It's like 4 hours of my life and I made $750.
What I like about playing is when you buy in a game, if you don't win that first hand, you're stuck, right?
Right, of course.
And you spend the rest of the night trying to get even.
Trying to get it back. Yeah, that actually, all joking aside, brings up an interesting characteristic of these type of games. Let's say, for example, this game goes all night. By this time tomorrow, if you want to buy in for $200, you're going to be looking at stacks of 1,000, 1,400, 1,800. Sure. And I've been in that situation where it just feels totally hopeless, where you're playing with $200, which probably means I should have got out of the game. And, you're looking at stacks 7, 8, 9 times your size. It's a little frustrating.
But on the other hand, at least you get action on your $200.
Exactly. You're definitely going to get action on your $200 if you pick up a hand. Probably could call them 5 spots.
Seat 1 had a great draw there. He put a bet out, took the pot, flush draw. I'd like to remind everybody, the Bicycle Casino hosts the mini-series of poker, which is a mirror image of the games they play at the World Series of Poker for a fraction of the buy-in. Our buy-ins are only 10% of the actual World Series buy-in. Tomorrow's event is a $150 buy-in, 25 entry fee, limit hold'em game, no rebuys tomorrow. And on the weekends, don't forget our start time is at 4:15 in the afternoon. One table satellites will start at 11 a.m.
And seat 5 had aces in the small blind. Agrees to chop.
For those of you that don't know what a satellite is, it's basically a one-table shootout tournament where you beat everybody at your table and you win. For example, we do a $40 buy-in, 10-handed satellite, and the winner gets back $330.
It's an exciting way to put up a little bit of money and, maybe free roll your way into a tournament.
I want to fight horse. Can I fight horse?
Camera shooting is anything.
All right, brother. I like it.
I'll give you a chip count here on the table in just a moment.
It's a 10.
Yeah, it looks like we got a raise from seat 1 with
7-4 offsuit.
7-4. A little bit of a unorthodox weak play. But I've liked him so far tonight, so I guess I'll save my comments till later.
I like that floor, man.
3-3-5.
Okay.
Looks like a big flop for no one. Seat 5 with ace deuce actually has
like a sack of
7-4 comes out betting. His gut shot straight draw.
Ace 10's actually real far ahead here, but just can't know it.
pot stealer.
See it?
I want to see it.
I want to see it.
Don't show it to him, though. Show it to us. Then
Never coming for it.
4-7 takes it down. Nice little $45, $50 pot.
All right, chip count brought to you tonight by Joker Gaming. Seat number 1 with 400 in chips. Seat 2 is 770. Seat number 3, $550. Seat 4, $450. Seat 5, 600. Seat 6, 260. $850 for Dr. BB. Seat 7. Seat 8 has $155, and Seat 9, $400. That's just a rough estimate.
And the chip stack's starting to get a little bit deeper. I imagine nice little weekend Friday. This game will go late into the night.
Yeah. Average stack is about probably 500, 600.
It's kind of a ironic incident. A couple times I've walked in on a Saturday or Sunday morning. You have a 200 game or the 300 to 500 game that's been going all night, and it actually plays bigger than a new 500 or 1,000 minimum game.
Right.
Because those players, a little bit better players, normally speaking, a little bit more conservative, but you get some 200 players like myself that have built up to $1,500 all night. It's like watching fireworks on the 4th of July.
So you play the 200 on a regular basis?
The 200 is my favorite game here.
Mine too, I have to agree. The 100 is just a little too tight for me.
Too tight, and it's hard to look at a draw or protect a hand with only $100. 200, it's starting to get a little bit better, and I was really excited when about a month and a half, 2 months ago, they started spreading the 300 to 500 no limit, because that I think is the best structure game for no limit right now for people like myself.
Seat 5 picks up pocket 9s.
Makes a raise and wants to just take out the limpers.
Yeah, nobody's going to call.
Easiest way to win $15 right there, folks.
That's right.
What do you think, Mel? No smokers for your daughter, huh?
That's a no-no.
Seat 1 earlier made the mistake of showing a picture of his teenager, 20-something-year-old daughter who's apparently quite attractive, and people have been needling him about it all night on who she should and should not be dating. And it looks like Queen Jack for Seat 3, limps in. Nothing really to speak of yet for hands.
No. Seat 4's got suited cards, 10-3 clubs. Seat 5 suited cards, 9-10 of diamonds.
And the big blind, a lot of times this move right here will backfire on you, but I'm a big fan. 6 people limp in for $5. He's going to make a $40 raise in the big blind and probably just take down, $30 here with limited risk.
That's a deuce 3 offsuit.
Deuce 3. I like the play.
That's sexy.
So he wins $30 with no contest with a 3 high.
Saw Huxley do it once. At Bellagio. At an 800, 1600 game. He raised before the flop with 4-7 offsuit. Pulled it straight on the river.
Ouch.
It was about a $12,000 pot. Real money.
I would pull $1,000 pots all the time.
And a lot of limpers.
$20. Seat 1. Three-way action. Seats 1, 4, and 8.
And the funny thing is, Seat 1 trying to use his position actually did get out a couple hands that were better than his.
Ace 5, 6. Seat 8 has the best hand. Seat 1's got the open-end straight draw, and he bets it.
He's all in.
Gets Ace to commit all of his chips.
Did the check raise there.
Be interesting to see if Seat 1 calls here. I imagine he's got to think his draw is live, unless he thinks the guy's check raising with the...
We're talking $82 here.
Yeah, he's going to call. Going to double check to make sure he has what he thunk he had. The only problem with his draw is if he does hit his draw on the turn with the 9, gives Seat 8 a lot more outs to redraw on him. But we're going to see it anyways.
There's the other dollar.
Everybody throws $1 in for him.
You guys want to show him or no?
Deuce. And the 5.
Aces are good.
Aces are good.
It's me right there. No? No, it's me. That's me. I don't know if you
Where's my 5 deuce, man?
And seed 8 finally wins a pot.
You should put the ace up.
Bueller thought he had a straight there for a minute. He got a little confused. But the winning player quickly corrected her.
Yeah.
Exactly, she was.
Dealers are humans too. I guess they're going to make mistakes.
Are they now?
That's what I heard somewhere. Anybody that's watched Live at the Bike on a regular basis knows I will get irate from time to time or be frustrated with players, but I rarely say anything to a dealer. They got a rough gig.
Oops, sorry, sir.
King Queen for seat 1, pocket 5 for seat number 2.
Mud Light.
610 suited diamonds, seat number 3. Pocket jacks in seat number 4. Seat 7 is showing a queen jack. Seat 8 with the 5-6 offsuit. Pocket jack's going to raise it up a little bit.
I like it. You know, the problem is with the $10 or $20 raise, all the limpers are going to see a flop.
95.
I like the big re-raise with jacks.
$95.
I always rather just take it down right there with jacks than see any cards.
65.
Unless one of them happens to be a jack, then I'm okay with it.
The King Queen's calling.
I definitely don't think I like that call at all.
$65 more to call.
At this point, King Queen's got to think one of two things. Either he's a coin flip or he's dominated. Neither of which would really prompt me to put in more money.
I'm a gambler.
C2 is going to call.
Of course he's going to call. He's got a pair. Come on, Denny.
We got three-way action here. So we got about a little over a $300 pot.
And
look at that, 5.
5 spikes it big time.
Yes,
Jacks
sirree.
is going to go broke in this hand. That's all there is to it. He's got an overpair. He can't imagine anybody called the raise and the re-raise with 5s. The only way he can get away from this hand is maybe if he thinks one of them has 10s.
It sounds like it fell over.
Seat 1 calling with 2 overcards. Seat 5 goes all in.
I got a good draw.
Put 1 second.
He's got a good draw. And he gets jacks to call.
Seat 4 is going all in.
Seat 4 is drawing the 2 outs.
Look at that. He got both to call.
And here comes King Queen. Nice.
Seat 4.
Seat 4 just knows it. And that's all she wrote.
5's full of deuces. 5's full of deuces. Bust 2 players.
You know, $95 for a raise with 5s. Obviously, it looks like a great play there. I don't like it when the 2 people you're playing against are, you know, $200, $300 deep.
Yeah.
Maybe if everybody was a couple $1,000s deep and hitting your set's going to triple you up for the amount of chips he has in front of him, I can go with it from there. One of the players that plays here quite a bit, Shirley, you know, she broke me in a real similar pot, but I had to respect the play because I made kind of a mediocre raise, and she said the same thing. She said, you know, we both had really deep stacks. I know if I catch my set, I knew you had kings. It's just that's the way it is.
Right,
Sometimes that's the way it is. But I don't know if I like $95 when the most he's going to win is $200 off the guy.
Well, seat 8's making his 3rd move of the night over to seat 1.
Nice. Maybe the lucky rabbit will be on that seat.
Seat 4 is digging in his wallet again.
Yeah, after the flop.
Yeah. Once you start counting out the 20s, you know it's getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Scared to know you.
No offense, seat 4. You're putting most of your money in with good spots, but
Chair, please.
it's just the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah, he's not playing real bad. He's just playing unlucky.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, we saw it about 2 weeks ago. One of the guys that's a frequent watcher of the bike, a gentleman named Russ, came down and played, and I can't tell you how many times that poor guy got all of his money in with the best hand. He just got sucked out on for, I think, about as much money as he was willing to lose that night, and rightfully so. He got up and walked away. Sometimes you're just going to have those nights, and you can't go broke for all your money on those nights. Just start over again the next day.
Play your hand.
What's the matter, guys?
Guy's a little frustrated playing with his mom's money. He's a little pissed off.
All right, guys. That's this way. She watches, too.
Does she? I believe it.
What's happening?
Oh, we missed something.
We missed a nice little verbal altercation between 1 and 2 because 1's way down. playing mediocre, and 2's way up playing not so well.
Mediocre.
Mediocre, and it's just the way it is. Hence the reason I like pot limit.
Jack 10-3, 2 spades.
Very rarely in pot limit will you see the all-time worst player with the most chips. No limit, it seems to happen from time to time. See, 2 bets his 3 and takes it down.
He shows it, and he had the best hand.
He did have the best hand. Yeah, heads up, any pair's powerful.
He shows that. He's got, like, I'll show you, I only had a 3. Little did he know it was the best hand.
Hey, there's not another name, Tim, up on the board?
Hey, maybe I should go take that seat 8.
Take it down, Denny.
Maybe I can bust Elizabeth there.
I think so.
Is that on the board?
Did you play a lot anymore, Denny? You got too busy with
I don't play too much anymore.
500 tournaments a week you guys are running now.
Is that all?
Is that all? Seems like more than that, doesn't it?
We got non-stop tournaments now until September.
Nice. The big Legends comes in August, right?
Yeah.
For those of you listening, the big action for the Bicycle Casino happens all month, the month of August.
That's right.
You can't find a parking spot or a seat, but if you can get a seat, it's going to be a good time. Roller coaster ride with everybody here for the big tournaments. That culminates in a WPT event, is that correct?
Yes. Seat 2 flopped a flush here.
And the big overbet with 100.
Yeah, we got the mini-series going to July 6th, and then we're going to do a couple weeks of no-limit tournaments, and then Legends of Poker.
When the Legends of Poker comes to town, don't you guys do single-table satellites all the way up to $500 a person?
Yeah. We'll have satellites. We have satellites right now during the mini-series, and we'll keep running satellites all the way through August also. So,
and if
and the good thing about our satellites, folks, if you play in one, you don't have to use it for any specific event. We give you buy-in chips, $100 buy-in chips. You can use it for any $100 buy-in tournament here at the Bicycle Casino all year long. So if you want to,
I'll give away a secret. Denny probably doesn't want me to. You can also sell them to people online waiting for tournaments.
You can sell them.
It's a nice gig. The single table satellite in person is much more fun than the internet style. And it's a good time and an easy way to win quite a bit of money. New player in Seat 8.
Steve is his name.
And I've crossed out Mike name about 4 or 5 times. I guess he's in Seat 1 now. And Bet takes it down in Seat 4.
Taking your blind.
I wish we could see a hand that we get excited about here, Denny.
I know.
Looks like Seat 6 has Ace-Jack on the button. And Seat 5 with, Seat 4. Can't see his cards just yet.
There he goes. He's got Queen 5 of clubs.
So the best hand, Ace-Jack, actually folded. And 9-10 hits a draw. Queen 5 hits a middle pair. Bets it.
Think I got a quarter, please?
Yes.
No. Sorry. Quarter, please. No quarter for this guy. Cut it off.
I think Seat 7's going to peel one for the Jack.
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Actually,
You know it.
You know what? I'm drinking like the
You know me so well.
And Queen 5 just got a whole lot better.
Yeah, 2 pair.
But it has to be
Seat 7 still has a get shot straight draw.
Is Stacy the blonde?
And he throws it away. Seat 4 maybe going to make a little bit of a comeback here with
River card was a 7.
Queen 5.
Tiffany. It's Tiffany? You like your coffee black like your women? Yep. Et autant bien.
You do?
Round black.
I'm not going to try to give him
C2 looks like he's got about close to 1,300 in chips there.
Yeah. By no fault of his own, mind you.
Purely accidental.
I don't think the audience wanted to see those cards.
He's had a run of luck. Pocket nines for seat number 9.
And I just got an update. Seat Deuce actually has 1,600, which by all standards is a phenomenal 9-200 game. I would recommend he racks them up and leaves before he bleeds back $800 in chips.
No, the last one.
You're last.
Well, seat 9's the only one with a heart.
The 25.
So let's see what happens here.
And an overpair. Not a bad place to be, I guess.
Seat 1 bet $25 with his deuce tray.
That's what I was thinking.
Seat 9 rightfully going to make a raise. Let's try to take it down right here.
Yep. Deuce tray is going to muck.
Go bye-bye. I think that's one of the most difficult plays in poker is when there's a 3-suited flop. It's just so hard to know who's on a move and what hands are good and what hands, you know. I've seen some great laydowns and some horrible overbets, and that's just a hard flop to play. I don't think there's enough written about that subject alone right there.
If you just joined us, we're live at the bike. We're at the Bicycle Casino in Bell Gardens, California, about 10 minutes southeast of Los Angeles. This is a $200 buy-in, live action, no limit hold'em game.
Conveniently located off the parking lot known as the 5 freeway.
No, the 710 freeway.
710's not as bad lately. The 5 is just horrid.
That's okay. I don't have a $15 hand either.
And seat 4, not too sure what he has with the $15 raise. Maybe we'll get a shot at his cards here in just a second. Looks like seat 9 called him down with 8-king.
Ace queen deuce. Seat 4 is a jack 4 of hearts.
35.
And seat 4 is going to bet it out with no pair, no draw. And nobody really has anything to call him. And aggression, well, maybe aggression's not going to take it down again. I can't imagine what 9-7's going to. 9-7 just using his chip stack now to push him around. No pair, no draw for.
Yats.
The bullion can only last so long.
Just like a tournament, the all-in move works a lot of times, except for once. I learned that last night, and like I said, got myself a $175 hat.
This kid looks so young.
Yeah, seat 4, I don't think he's necessarily outmatched here, but he just looks like he came into the game with a sad face, and he just looks kind of like a whipped dog, man. Maybe it's time for him to go find a different table.
Yeah, we gotta get you that. Yeah.
And C1's got ace 3. Didn't catch who the original raiser was. Maybe seat 9.
Seat 9 picks up 2 pair here, 5-6.
Seat deuce bets it out with a
100
draw.
He's got an open end straight draw.
And the backdoor nut flush draw, which is worth a little bit. And seat 9 correctly raises to 100. I like that. He's not going to let any draws get there cheap.
All your money.
And
look at
ace
that.
4 gets there.
What you got?
Ace 4 gets there with ace 4. Well, he wasn't the big blind, so I guess he has a defense.
I like your flush chance. My pair of threes are good.
And seat deuce has just got the best tell ever in the whole casino.
Yeah, right.
He is quiet as death until he picks up a monster. And then he's about as animated as a Disney cartoon, and it just, I can't believe seat 9 is going to call him here. I, by no stretch of the imagination, have the greatest skill for picking up tells on people. But
one of his 5s is dead. So he's only got, what, 3 outs?
Yeah. 1 5.
Well, no, he could count. The board could.
Yeah, he could chop it with a 4.
With a 4.
C2 talking way too much.
So he's got 6 outs. And 3 of them are chopped.
Seat 9 should just quit listening because he's going to talk himself into a call here, which is much. With as much as seat 4 is, or seat deuce is talking about the draw and what have. Seat 9 is.
You don't have pocket 8.
What do I have?
Probably a king 4 offsuit.
You're pretty close. You're close.
Oh, now the guy's calling him a chicken, and I think testosterone is actually filling the screen at this point.
Maybe I cut the flush draw on the turn.
Maybe.
Oh, see?
Huh.
Put a clock on him.
All right, 1 minute.
And players, any player actually involved in the game. Oh,
he's going to.
He calls.
I hope he hits his 5.
So do I.
6.
4, and he chops it.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
It's push.
Chop it up, guys.
Chop the pot.
You know, Ace-4 had the best hand going to the flop. 5-6, out-flopped him in a big way.
She's pushing you the
Sucked
money
out him
now.
on the turn, and the
Right there.
monster suck out on the river.
She's pushing it to you. Oh, she made a mistake.
Oh, got lucky.
I got lucky. No, you got lucky. Sorry. You got the perfect card on the turn.
You're right. Played good.
Yeah.
Played that good.
That's true.
I
I
know
mean,
what I'm doing.
seat 9 did the best thing he could do. He knew the guy was
Trying to
weak,
learn
and he
from
raised
you.
him $100 on the flop.
Right.
The guy caught the miracle turn card, and that's just the way it is.
You leaving for Vegas next week?
No.
Oh.
Good call. That's it.
I just thought I'd check.
All right, let's do this again. That's so much fun the first time.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's the most fun I've had with my clothes on in like 2 years.
Seat number 4 picks up pocket kings.
And he limps.
He's running scared.
It just seems like nothing this poor kid can do is right. And if it was an overly aggressive game where you knew for sure you were going to get somebody to re-raise, and then you can move all in with your kings, that's awesome. Well, and it looks like it's going to work for him because I think Ace Queen in seat 8 is going to lose a stack here.
I can't believe seat 1 is
35.
in there with an 8 deuce.
35.
Well, it was a limp. He's on the button, peel a couple off.
Make it 70.
Here comes Ace
$70.
Queen.
Ace Queen makes it $70.
And I guess right here is the argument for limping with kings. There's no way seat 8 can put him on pocket kings. Unless seat 4 is flopped a set, he's got to think he's best.
Oh, I didn't even know seat 3 has 2 pair.
4-6 has the 2 pair. I was so fixated on the kings versus ace queen.
Yeah, right.
And okay, there is your true argument for not limping with kings, because not only did you trap the guy you wanted to trap, the guy in the middle who you didn't trap has 2 pair. And king is going to be real upset.
Ooh, I got full house.
Full house.
And full house. And that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
The big blind special hits again because nobody wanted to raise their ace, queen, and or kings. Kind of suits them right. Wow.
4-6.
And 4-6 did absolutely nothing wrong. All he did was not raise his blind.
It's your fault for not raising it.
My favorite is ace, queen criticizing kings for limping after 4 limpers and ace, queen also limped. So I'm not a big fan of it.
I heard somebody say it's your fault for not raising.
Yeah. Somebody was talking to kings. I think that was ace, queen actually talking to kings. Yep. Seat 8 definitely should have also raised with his ace, queen. Somebody should have done something to not allow 4-6 to win $500.
All right, so now he's in 800.
Yeah. Seat 4 might want to just go play some Caribbean stud or pie gal at this point.
Well, it's an expensive lesson for him.
Big blinds.
It is.
He's a big blind.
And we've all been there, I guess.
Hopefully he learned from his
I don't know if
mistakes.
Elizabeth in seat 6 had ever been
Look
in
at
that
this.
lesson.
Seat 2 picks up pocket rockets.
And The problem is he's the craziest player at the table on the button. Potential to raise any 2 cards. Somebody might get themselves in trouble here.
And seat 4's got pocket 5.
Seat 4 all in with pocket 5s. Big fan of that play myself. And seat 9, I think seat 9 is going to get sassy here too. Him and seat 2 have been needling each other all night. The 5's going all in, I think, actually saved Ace Queen from making a...
Gamble!
Did 5s go all in?
5s went all in. I think he got 200 chips, and that's it.
This guy's going, I can't believe this.
Thinks he makes the move at the right time.
Put a 5 out there. Let the kid have a 5.
Ace Queen would have picked up in a big way and broke aces.
Sure about that?
Yeah, that's going to do it for him.
That's going to do it. He's searching for more 20s, but I don't think they exist. Sorry, C4, you're a nice cat.
That's David.
David's gone.
No, this is his chips now.
And the funny thing is, if Pocket 5s doesn't push all in behind the $90 raise, I think Ace Queen's going to peel one off in seat 9 being Tim. I think Tim peels one off and hits his monster flop and takes, doubles through seat 2. Interesting chain of events there. Pocket 5s kind of ruining what could have been a nice big pot.
If they don't fill that 4 seat up, I might have to go out there in about 10 minutes.
I could send my little sister out there if she was over 21. She might do okay.
Because to be honest with you, I don't think C2 is going to hang on to them chips.
I don't think so either.
No risk, right? I take it.
But I believe they got someone coming in the seat 4 here.
Oh, go.
Looks like we got about 10 minutes left here at Live at the Bike. It's been pretty exciting.
Look at all these
overall.
clubs.
10 of clubs out there, king of clubs out there.
Yeah.
And 5-6 with 2 pair. Bets it out. And gets a call from King 7. And Ace comes. Not really a scare card. I think the only thing seat 6 is going to be worried about is a club.
45.
And King's going to call.
45. She's scaring him in.
Scaring him in, but I think I would have liked a little bit bigger bet there and take it down. If he picks up his ace.
That's what I think. I agree with you.
Yeah, because now, if he's got ace queen, she's still going to bet it. He's going to fold.
45.
The problem is if he comes over the top right there for, $200-300, I think she has to lay it down with bottom 2 pair. Maybe he got lucky with queen jack or, 10 king of clubs, hits his miracle runner straight. I think I would have liked a bigger bet on the turn, which I think he still would have called, actually.
Yeah, possibly.
You're my dealer today, Number 1. Very good job. Right after my ace queen, she puts
The spirits are about to speak. Are they friendly spirits?
Looks like we got a whole lot of nothing. The best hand looks like seat 9 with ace 4.
I don't know. She's just taking my money and giving it to
Seat 6 got suited cards. King 3 spades.
Seat 2 raises with, what do you have there, boss?
Seat 2, Queen 4 diamonds.
Any 2 cards will do.
But they're suited.
But they are suited, yes. That adds about a 6% chance of winning, of course.
Queen 7 tray.
There he goes. The funny thing is he's in big kicker problems, but the way he bets, I don't think... if a 5 comes down, C2 might get himself in a little bit of trouble. Now he picks up the flush draw. So we might see something big on this turn here.
The 5 kicker is still good.
And I'm real surprised seat 2 didn't go for some type of semi-bluff raise there.
Now it's a chop pot.
And I think seat 7 should overbet a little bit there. And he lays down a chap.
It's hard to call with that 4 kicker.
Yeah, I agree. Queen 5, bet it like a pro. I like it.
I think in that situation, I might have made an exception and shown my cards.
Yeah, I think so. I'm usually not a big fan of showing the cards. I'll tell people what they are all day long, and I'm usually not lying. But I think I would have shown them to get them a little frustrated. Somebody's got to do something to get the happy angel off his horse.
Small one. Big blind.
Well, we're going to look at one more hand here live at the bike, and then we'll come back tomorrow and do it all over again.
Hope you've enjoyed it. Been a blast for us. Pretty fun game to watch.
The game tomorrow will be, I believe, same game, a 200 buy-in, no limit game.
Actually playing in a tournament charity tournament tomorrow night, Denny.
Are you?
Yeah, those have caught on big time. $100 buy-in. It all goes to the Cancer Society, and they got some. I think they got Best Buys to donate a couple plasma screen TVs. So first place gets a 50-inch plasma screen. It's amazing what the popularity of poker has done.
Yeah. We got three-way action here. Jack 9-7, 2 spades.
Jack Queen, it's a nice big flop. Backdoor flush draw with the top pair.
Five of hearts. Got to put a bet in here, Jack.
I'm real surprised. Seat 5 is usually a pretty aggressive player. I'm surprised. Okay, there he goes now for the bet. I think he was hoping Seat 2 would probably make a move at it.
And everybody's going to muck it.
Yeah.
Well, Scott, it's been a pleasure.
Fun as always.
And thank you, everybody, for watching us live at the bike tonight. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And have a good night.
Lots of action poker between now and August. Make your way down.
It's here. It's big. And it's closer than you think. It's not a tournament. It's what you don't see on TV. The cash is real. The stakes are high. They bet big. They win big. They lose big. High stakes live action poker. Live at the bike. Watch it live on the web or play it if you dare at the Bicycle Casino right here in Los Angeles.